What's good? Good morning to everybody. It is 7:30, 7:30 in the morning, and here in the West Coast. Shout out to everybody. Hope everybody night was cool. Hope everybody's life was good, safe, sound. It's Friday. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of stuff to get into this morning. Um, First of all, I want to give credit to the Most High for waking me up this morning. You know what I mean? Start me on my way as He continued to strengthen and heal my body each and every day. If it wasn't Him, I know I won't be here amongst y'all here today. I know He's the man that sits high and He sits low. You know, and I do not take that man for granted whatsoever. Um, he just keeps showing me chance after chance, give me chance after chance to just to get it right. Shout out to my boy Ticket. Shout out to Pro Basketball Updates. Shout out to the Sports Political LB. Shouts out to my boy Two Raw for TV, Two Raw for Sports. I know you got another. Now I heard you had another channel coming, but I don't know what that channel is. But shout out to the homie Two Raw. Shout out to my boy Polo Sports and Entertainment. Shout out to him. Um, Shout out to everybody that doing their own thing, man. I'm so happy for everybody doing their own thing. My boy Greenleaf X, subscribe to him. Time out with Mr. Maz, subscribe to him. Bam, a ton of Vision Sports. Subscribe. Sean the Shout Stir the podcast. You know, even Reggie, even my boy Reg at H Town. I know he has a. I heard he has a page now. Shout out to him as well. Um, Shout out to um, my boy James, my boy Trey, Donald Woods Jr. was good, homie. My boy Jamorris, Morris. Um, and then everybody out there in Arizona was good, and everybody that's out there in Washington State was really good. Cali, you know, all these surrounding states that's out here in the Northwest was good. Even the ladies, shout out Annie K. I saw you yesterday. Was good with it. Of course, Aries was good, and Panama Queen was really good. AKA, she liked to leave her fragrance in jerseys. Who else I like? Who else I forgot? Squeeze Davis, the Coopers, the Davises, my homie AB, and our son. Salute to him down there in Oklahoma. Salute to my homie, man. Southern finest, wise woman Winsler is what I call her. She's very wise. Shout out to the homie. Of course, my homie Leslie was good down there in Eugene. Was good with it. And all the homies in Corvallis was really good with y'all, man. It's been a while, man. But salute to my boy Pretty Tony from Cali. Was good with it, my G. Out there in Albany, Oregon, man. Was good with it, man. So salute. But let's get down into the business, y'all. We did have some games last night. Um, the Knicks did lose last night to Chicago, 119 to 115. Toronto stat Milwaukee 9-game winning streak with a 97-93 game. Big game, my friend Van Vliet. Memphis won in convention fashion, 152 to 79. Phoenix is 114. Detroit's 103. San Antonio Spurs 114 to the Blazers. They lost. They lost that game. They had 83, 114 83. And Then tonight's games you have Miami, Indiana, Cleveland, Washington, um, Philly, Atlanta, Brooklyn, Minnesota, Orlando at Houston, the Pelicans at the Mavericks, Celtics at Jazz, Golden State is at the Warriors. Golden State is playing. Golden State is hosting the Phoenix Suns, and also you have the Clippers and the Lakers. Those are the games on for tonight. Let's just go to last night's games. Let's just go to last night's games here. DeMar DeRozan, he had 34 points on 12 of 19 for the field. He made 10 out of 11 free throws. He had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He did have 2 turnovers. Nikolai Vucevic, he had 27 points on 10 of 18 from the field, 5 of 9 for the 3-point line. He made both of his free throws. He had 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block, and he had 2 turnovers as well. Lonzo was 3 of 14, 2 of 10 for 3. He had 6 assists. He had 3 blocks. He had 2 turnovers. And he only had 8 points. Zach LaVine, he was 9 of 18 for the field, 3 of 6 from 3. Made all 6 of his free throws. He had 7 rebounds. He had 5 assists. He had 1 steal. And he had 1 block. He had 27. Now, let's get to the Knicks. Julius Randle was 14 of 21. 2 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 12 rebounds. 4 of them was offensive. He had 6 assists, 2 blocks. He had 7 turnovers. The turnovers has to come down. It has to come down. Then you got Fortnite Chetton with 16. Then you got Alice Burke 16. Quickly had 15. Derrick Rose had 16. Okay, now we're going to go to Milwaukee and Toronto. Middleton was 8 for 20. He had 22 points. He was 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He was 2 of 5 from 3. He had 8 rebounds, 2 assists. He had 3 turnovers. Drew Holiday had 26. 10 of 19 for the field, 4 of 5 for 3. He had 5 turnovers though. Turnovers at a luxury high. I never seen so many players in my life in this era now play with. Always look up in the box score. You always see a player with 5 or more turnovers. That's way too high to be to have a ball in your hand like that so much. But this game looked like it was played with Giannis did not play. Injury, illness is what they said. DNP. And it was led, and Chris Mills had 22, and Drew Holiday had 26. Then Bobby Portis had 15. DeMarcus Cousins didn't play last night. I don't see his name in the thing. Or even it comes to the decision, whatever. Alright, let's go to the what you call it. They had Fred VanVleet. He had 29, 9 of 17 for the field, 5 of 10 for 3. Made all 6 of his free throws. He had 5 rebounds, 1 block, 3 turnovers. Pascal Siakam, he had 6 turnovers, but he had 20 points, 9 of 18 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. Scotty Barnes, 5 of 9, 3 of 6 from the 3. He had 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, no turnovers in 38 minutes. Okay. Then you got Phoenix beat Detroit. Then you have the Spurs beating the Portland Trails Blazers. Morning again, once again, to everybody. Hope everybody's well. It's Friday, y'all. I'm feeling 100 times better. Each and every day I'm getting better, getting better. Now I got my taste back now. Now I can smell now. Everything's really coming back. Eating wise, I still feel, you know, I still ain't got my appetite yet, but I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna let the show. I'm just gonna say this: what kind of world that we live in when it comes to um when it comes to race? Because everybody know Antonio Brown got suspended for having they're gonna talk about him, all these media outlets and everything for what he did. What he did was wrong. Yeah, justifiable. But Aaron Rodgers clearly lied too. But you see, they didn't suspend. That's the difference. They didn't suspend Aaron Rodgers. They suspended Antonio Brown for 3 days, for 3 games. But this is the thing. They don't like to keep that same energy when it comes to their poster boy. They don't do that. When it comes to anybody else, if they was white, come on, they don't get suspended. That's just facts. Y'all football fans, y'all can't, and y'all football fans, y'all can't sit there and tell me it's not. That's clearly black and white here. It's just a shame. It's just a shame. Even in sports, you got to go against. No matter what you do as a black person, you always got to be on a straight and narrow, cause they don't, cause they don't treat everybody the same. When they say they treat everybody the same, no, honestly, you don't. In that case, then why is Antonio Brown's out for 3 games? How come Aaron Rodgers is not suspended for 3 games? I know, cause he's white. I'm not racist, but it's obvious. Y'all can't sit there and say that it's not racist and then sit there and show me one suspension that this year when any white player in football has been. Just show me, and I can show you a plethora of blacks that got that got suspended by the NFL. I'll wait. You know, as a Tony Brown, you just gotta be smarter, and especially if you're black anyway, you just have to be smart anyway, because they so used to just using us as a measuring stick, and they always like to just sit there and use us as a big example. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So do I feel sorry for anybody? No. You're a professional athlete. Da 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 da. But at the same time, too much is given, too much is required. Already know how they're gonna do you if they find out. So why just go ahead and just get on the straight and narrow? I won't say get on the straight and narrow. If you want to stay 10 toes down and not getting vaccinated, don't get vaccinated. Then that's all I'm saying. Don't do all this other stuff, cause I know people gonna say, "Oh, Aaron Rodgers shit was different." I don't care. He lied, say he got vaccinated still. No matter how you look at it, no matter how you slice it, wrong is wrong. Period. The other crime is so much significant than the other one. Aaron Rodgers should be suspended too, but they ain't gonna suspend him no 3 games. And Zion, his return date, he was supposed to be participating in full practice Thursday, but it's being delayed because he said he having problems with his foot. So we're gonna see how that's gonna play out. Um, but Lopez, he came back. He undergoes back surgery. He's been out since the opening season. So when like I said, when the Bucks end up getting every whole star card 18, and they still say Gildas Alexander is still in concussion protocol. Um, hope he has has a safe return back. I like Gildas Alexander. What had to be a piece, to get traded. You understand? He had to be traded from the Clippers where, well, I thought he was flourishing at, but hey, we just gonna see. But um as I look at the standings here, Brooklyn's 1 15 and 6, Chicago's 15 and 8, Washington is 14 and 8, Bucks is 14 and 9, the Heat is 13 and 9, the Cavaliers are 12 and 10. These is as of right now. You got the Hawks at 7. Then you got the Celtics is at 8, 12 and 10. Then you got the Hornets at 13 11. Then you got the Knicks at 11 11. Then you got Philly at 11 11. Then you got Toronto 10 and 13. Indiana 9 and 13. Okay, then we go to the West. We got, of course, we got the Phoenix, who's up a game on the Warriors for first, and they play each other tonight. 19 and 3, and the Suns and Warriors are 18 and 3. The Jazz are 14 and 7. The Mavericks are 11 and 9. Memphis is the fifth seed at 12 and 10. The Lakers are 12 and 11. The Clippers are 11 11. Minnesota's 11 11. This is 7 through 10. Portland Trailblazers is 11 and 12, and Denver Nuggets are 10 and 11. And then outside looking in, you have Sacramento Kings 9 and 14 and 7 and 13. And this is something that, because I just got done listening to Undisputed on the radio. Shannon, why are you gonna sit there and say that that the Clippers gonna be easy work for y'all because they just lost to Sacramento? Dude, y'all lost to Sacramento too. I know y'all just beat. I know the Lakers just beat them the other night. Y'all lost to them in Staples. See, that's why I say you don't keep that same energy. They ran y'all out of Staples. Not only that, that was the game when LeBron was poking his chest out, talking all that trash to the bench and everything, and they lost. And you don't try to say that okay, all right. And everybody knows that LeBron James is back. So I had to hear all that hoopla with Shannon and all that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is the thing, but I really don't get into it. I ain't trying to get into that anymore. I talked about that last night, but I just not get into all that crazy ass stuff with that dude, man. It seems like that's the poster child of the NBA, and they they have they always invest, they always protect their assets. Now, as far as everybody else, they always gonna have to sit in the protocols. One thing I learned about the NBA is that everybody can do everything they want to do. LeBron can do whatever he want to do with the league. This is just my opinion because LeBron has basically proven that. This man has broken protocols and everything. And I say he did this time. I don't even care if he didn't or he did not. But this shit don't sound right. This shit don't act right. I don't know what's going on. But they don't hold LeBron to the same standards. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely ain't holding the Lakers to the same standard because the man will be able to return tonight to the Clippers. Play against the Clippers tonight. So we just gonna see. I'm not doing that game, of course. I'll be doing college. I might be doing college. It all depends on how I be feeling, cause I might go out for a ride. I went out for a ride yesterday for like it didn't even last me. Not even. I'm probably rode about 2 or 3 minutes. I'll probably definitely take me a ride today, cause I've been in this house for almost 2 weeks. So we're just gonna see what it's heading for out here. Like I said, I don't Like when it comes to rookie race, I don't know, cause on the game that I see them really did was the Cade and Jalen Green game, but other than that, they ain't showcasing these rookies and everything like that. So I don't know who's winning and who I'll pick for rookie of the year and all this other stuff. We're just gonna have to see. But morning to everybody. I will drop the link to see. I don't know who's in the chat. I don't care if nobody's in the chat. If somebody is, I don't know. If you're listening, I don't know. But I'm about to drop the link anyway. And let the homies come in and see how's everybody doing this Friday. I hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's great. Um, and not only that, I hope everybody's safe and sound. All right, the link has been dropped. So if you want to come on in, come on in. Mm.
What up, Price?
What's up?
Hey, you know what when I first heard Brown was coming back, the first thing that went through my mind,
What's that?
they gonna cry when they get to the car.
Why you say that?
Because niggas don't want to see that face. They know what time it is.
Man, that face
So
ain't helping.
yeah,
That
Nick,
face ain't helping that scoreboard. That's that.
what?
You heard me.
What? Did you see? Did you watch the Indiana game the other night?
Wow. Okay. Okay. You hopping your thumb over Indiana? Really?
I'm finna chill
Indiana.
out. I'm finna chill. I'm finna chill.
I know you're a Laker dying for fan through and through, man. But you know, I told you I have my reasons why I'm not there with them.
Hey, and you know I
With
respect it.
because
And
I
you
gave these
know I
niggas a
respect
chance.
it.
And it's not, it's like I told my OG last night who works at Staples Center. I was like, dude, I gave the Lakers my due diligence. I literally waited for them niggas really to see what they was going to do, and they did exactly what I said they was going to do.
Man, we playing chess, not checkers.
Okay, that
Y'all can show us y'all hand. We ain't showing nobody shit. And
that
and
record need to get better.
hey, you
I don't
know
see,
Ariza just started practicing again, right?
man. You really okay?
So,
So you with Frank Vogel.
so
So hold on. Let me get this straight. So okay, Trevor. Hey, you know I'm a huge fan of Trevor. Well, when you was with the Lakers the first time, when
that's
you was with
right.
the Lakers the first time, my
That's
nigga,
right.
when you guarded the man that's in the background of this one right here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You was
right.
guarding him
That's
every
right.
day in practice. You
I'm
see what I'm
with you.
saying?
I'm with you.
But you ain't that Trevor no more, nigga.
He ain't gotta be that Trevor.
No, he ain't, bro. He ain't
He
that
ain't
Trevor no
gotta
more.
be.
Hey, I know he ain't, bro, dude.
But
This
check
is
this
the.
out. What about Kendrick Nunn? How you feel about Kendrick Nunn? And
Is he
keep it
gonna play?
real.
Is he
I
gonna
know.
play?
Hey, LeBron got him chilling right now. We don't want you right. Hey, right, sit right there.
Oh my God!
And then, and then,
How you gonna get experience playing on the court just by watching somebody else play, my nigga?
bro, he still got 60 games. What you talking
Oh
about?
my God, man! This is what's wrong, man.
This is
Okay,
what's wrong.
yeah, this is what's wrong,
We ain't
man.
had our whole team yet, but this is what's wrong.
And you ain't the only NBA team that had their whole team either.
I ain't talking. I'm talking about us. I ain't talking about them. Let's talk
Oh,
about
talking about the
them.
Lakers. Oh, okay.
Nigga, you know who I'm talking about. The boys
Man,
where I got Kirk McGee.
I ain't trying
Fuck
to
you
hear all
mean?
that.
I know you fucking mean.
Get the fuck out of here. What's
Fuck
good
you.
with it? Lakers win. What's your top five? My boy Sean say, "Hey T Price, where that niggas Lakers win? Hey T Price, what's your top five?"
Real life, nigga.
Man,
Let's get it.
what's going on in St. Louis, bro?
Hey,
What's good
hey,
over there, though?
this was going. We about to ride in this bitch about that 3-6 mafia and bone shit last night. Niggas better give Bone a lot more motherfucking respect, nigga. That 3-6 mafia shit is whack.
Now you can't talk
Ch-
about my southern
but
folks,
but
man.
but chicken heads, nigga. Come on, man. Nah,
Hey, man.
without a
Hey,
doubt, one of the best rappers came out the south.
hey, I
The
like both
Ghetto
groups.
Boys,
Hey,
nigga.
this is one thing.
But that but chicken head, nigga. I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga.
Everybody.
Trying to
That's
hear
one
that
thing
shit.
about the hip hop. Like to me,
I'm
I just
listening.
get. To me, I just give the edge slightly to Bone Thugs because what they did,
Oh, that's my
that's
nigga.
the style. And then
It was
I was growing up in the Midwest when that first came out.
real
Too.
life.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then in the South, like I said, everybody got their hits.
Right,
Everybody got their
right.
things. So, you know, it shouldn't even get to that point. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you know how it is, though. Especially us, they like to glamorify us blacks, like, like we don't know how to act when we do shit like that. You don't see them white folks having no verses and shit.
You know why?
Why?
Cause a lot of them ain't got no music nobody listen to no more.
I'm just saying, let's keep it real. They don't have these
Some of
white
them do.
artists
Hey,
do.
some of them do. I know. But see,
They
the
don't
the,
make an
the
example. They like always like to make example out of my people, though.
but the man, that's cause bruh, cause we are the example. Hey, check this out. Hey, T Price on some real shit. You ever go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Talking about in Memphis?
No, it's in Cleveland.
Nah, I ain't never went to that one.
Hey, check this out. That is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now check this out. When I went there, it was like they show you this video, right? When you first go in, you sit in this little theater and you watch a video. And they in the video, they they put all of American music in chronological order. Guess
Mm.
what the first form of American music is? Because they had the video. It fucked me up.
What is it?
Come on, my nigga. Take a guess. At least
I
take a
don't know,
guess.
man. You the
All right,
one
all right,
giving
all
out
right,
the
all right,
news,
all right, all right, all right.
giving out the story. I
It,
can't
all right.
interrupt your story.
I'm
This
with
your
I'm with
story.
I'm with you, big dog. It was slaves singing on the farms, the plantations and shit. That was the first form of American music. The first form. A
Mhm.
new music. It was that.
Mhm.
And then from that came um gospel, then jazz, and everything else.
Mhm.
And I was just looking at the video like, God damn, that's crazy as fuck.
Mhm. I just got a question for you. Now I'm looking at this roster y'all got. How y'all
Oh,
gonna get better, bro?
nigga, cause we are already better. You seen us down 13 and one by 27. You
To
seen
who?
that 40-8 run, nigga.
To
You
are you
seen
still
it.
talking about the Pacers
All
still?
the no, I'm talking about Sacramento when they
No,
was just
yeah, yeah, y'all lucked up. Yeah, yeah,
oh we
y'all, yeah.
lucked up.
No,
That was
no, no, no,
luck.
no, no, no. Hold on. Let me finish what I said. Let me finish up what I said. Y'all almost didn't lucked up and win that game because you remember the first time LeBron was talking all that shit to them things and then y'all still lost in how many overtimes?
3.
Okay, then y'all wrote your wrong. Let me just kill Shannon right quick. Shannon, you was talking all that shit to Skip this morning, like you ain't got nothing to worry about with the Clippers. Oh, they lost to Sacramento the other night. Did you see what happened to them? Yeah, what happened? Y'all see y'all got a clear distant memory. Yeah, you just beat them just
It
the other
wasn't
night,
that. They was on
but
the back to back
it was on a back to back.
in LA.
Okay, but all right, keep that same energy. I'm coming. But as I'm looking at y'all roster, I don't see it, bro.
You don't see what?
I don't see nowhere. I don't see y'all going anywhere. I don't give a fuck. LeBron James get cleared to play the rest of the year. It's just what it seems like it's going to be. You see, they want the Lakers to succeed somewhere.
Brother
Cause,
Lakers.
cause when they came out with when they came out with this shit that LeBron was gonna be out, I'm like, dude, they know good and well LeBron is not gonna be out.
So you know it too, right? I knew it too when they told me all he got to do is do two tests in a 24-hour period.
And I'm like,
Now,
all right,
now all of a sudden, now it comes down. This nigga did 8 tests
8
and all
of
the.
them, right?
No,
All
okay,
that shit
nobody.
was
So
crazy.
which story is truthful or not? Which story is factual? That's why I tell people, man. The media, they don't never tell you the whole story. They tell you some of
Until
a story.
later on. Later on, and you'll get the whole story, but not at the beginning.
I'm not. This is the thing, man. I already knew this man was playing. They never hold this man. Look, when a man punches somebody and get less time than the other
You
person,
know
then you
damn
already
well he
know.
didn't punch him, man. Cut that out.
Man, that man punched her,
Come
bro.
on, man. That
He
nigga
punched.
did
That was.
a
Listen,
punch is
hold
what.
on, hold on. We already talked about it. We already talked about it. We do. That was a basketball play, but he did flare his arm up, bro. You can't say he did, bro. You
Now
can't say he did.
you went from punching to flare his arm up. All right, get the words right.
Well, it
You
don't
did it the
matter.
second time.
It looked like the nigga hit him with a safari punch when that nigga was bleeding, niggas. What the fuck you talking about? Shit. That nigga hit that nigga with a safari punch, nigga. Fuck out of
Why
here.
you be on this move? T-Fight, stop that, man.
I ain't stopping shit, nigga. You
I
over here
know you
capping
ain't.
for the nigga, man.
I ain't capping
That
for him.
that that nigga hit that nigga with a safari punch. That nigga was
Nigga,
already
get
mad and
off me.
frustrated. That was
What
a
would you do?
frustration
If a
play.
nigga grabbing you, what you gonna do? You
Nigga,
gonna
that
do
won't
the
even
same
happen like that.
motion.
That ain't gonna
Damn
be
right.
nigga. No, the last nigga that did that, that nigga was almost 6 feet to the
See
ground,
what I'm
nigga.
saying? See
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
That's a different
So
story
how
though.
come he
Cause
can't
I
do
live
it?
in the era. Cause I grew up in the era. We didn't play that shit, bro. We
Real
didn't play
life.
that
Get
shit.
off me, bro. Don't be touching on me like that.
I mean, I understand it's basketball is basketball, but dude,
But back your
his
ass up.
his frustrations got the best of him, and look what he did. Hit that nigga with a safari punch.
Like, come on, man.
It don't even matter. The nigga already done one game, and Isaiah Stewart did two. And this is the thing I don't understand. This is how you know this man is bigger than the league. This man get this man did the punch and then get less time. Where the dude that got punched leaking like a motherfucker. Nigga takes his own blood on how many times. But yeah, but
You
anyway.
seen how he reacted. Why
Nigga,
was
you
he
would have
acting
reacted
like
too if
that?
that nigga bust you in your shit
Nigga,
like that, nigga.
some niggas bleed too easy. That ain't
Nigga,
Brown fault.
stop. Then that
Nigga,
nigga hit
how is
that.
that his fault?
LeBron hit that nigga with all 6'8". I don't know if it's PEDs,
Nigga,
home cooking from
that was a
Savannah,
real
home
quick
cooking from
jab.
his wife
That
or
wasn't all
anything.
that. That was a
I don't
real
know what's
quick
going. I don't know.
jab, nigga.
I'm just having
Back
fun
up,
with this,
nigga.
bro. I'm just having fun with this, man. But I don't know, man. But that
You
was
know that was a
clearly,
quick back up jab. Back
man.
up, nigga.
And hey, this is how LeBron. This is how you knew LeBron was in it. Was guilty. Once he figured out how hard he hit, he saw that nigga bleed. That is like, oh shit.
He
Hey man,
wasn't
I'm
even
sorry.
bleeding in when
Hey, it
he
don't
told him
matter.
I'm sorry.
It don't even matter
He
though. He
probably seen
caught
his
that
eye
nigga.
swelling up.
That nigga hit that nigga with a safari punch out of frustration. That was a frustration play, man.
Hey, I bet you won't nobody else act like that and get like that. Everybody gonna be watching that vote, nigga. That vote, the elbow, deadly,
Oh,
nigga. Yeah,
come
nigga, where
on,
we
Lakers,
going?
man.
Where
Don't
we
do
going?
this,
Where we going?
man. You killing my high right now, man.
Okay,
Don't
my
do
bad,
that,
my
bro.
bad, my
Don't
bad.
do that,
I
bro.
swear I ain't trying to do that. I
Bro, it's too
apologize,
early
nigga.
in the morning,
Hey,
man. I
my
need
nigga, I'm sorry.
this nigga here, bro. So what you got? What you got on the night's game then?
What I got a motherfucking ass whooping coming y'all while y'all ain't playing in the crypto, nigga. We ain't in the Intuit Center. We
Mm,
in the crypto. We in the crypt. We catching bodies tonight. What's poppin'?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Other than that, who's your favorite college team?
Right now, it will have to be, and it's always Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan struggling right now.
I know they are, but I can't act like that ain't my team because they struggling. But that's
Yeah,
my
they are.
team.
Hey, this one thing I can say about Michigan. They lost all their veterans,
Right.
especially on their squad. I like the freshmen that he has. That boy Diente or whatever his name Diamante or whatever.
Yeah.
And they
Diamante.
got them boys. They got some dogs over there. But the thing is, dude, it's gonna take a while. When you got a team like that, man, every team is different. Some team it takes a while for them to click. Some players catch on things quick. Then you got some players catch on things as the season goes on. I'm gonna see how they look in I'm gonna see how they look by January. By conference, but I think they'll be a whole lot different. 'Cause
Hey,
every team is different.
you
Every
remember who
team.
that coach is, right?
You on now, of
All
course.
right then. Long as you know, long as you
Nigga, I know
know.
my shit, nigga. Come
All
on, man.
right,
And
all right,
they ain't getting their ass whooped in Michigan. They ain't getting their ass whooped by Carolina Tar Heels too.
right. Mm,
You
yeah,
know.
I like
Hey,
Dewan.
yeah, I and shout out to all the other coaches, Speedy Claxton, who coaching at his alma mater. All these coaches, man, going back to their alma maters. All the black coaches going back to their alma maters,
Yeah,
and shout out to Coach Woodson too in Indiana.
right.
He over there doing his thing over there too, man.
Hey,
Yeah, I
T
was watching the
Price, you
girls.
cool? You cool as hell,
I
man.
was watching the girls hoop last night.
Hey, they be
Carolina,
going harder. They be going harder
North Carolina
sometimes.
State, and Indiana. Man,
They
that
be
game was
going
good,
so hard. They be going so hard
don't
sometimes.
they?
When I watch their games, it be like, damn. Cause see,
Hmm.
they ain't got no ego when they play. They just out there scrapping. And
Yeah.
I love watching that shit, man. That motherfuckers go harder sometimes, like the
Hey,
actual basketball.
the women's basketball is off the chain this year,
Hmm.
man. I still got them girls South Carolina winning the chip this year. I don't think them girls gonna be denied. They got the two baddest sisters in the backcourt, and them girls are dogs.
I'm
And they
still
and
rolling with the Bulls.
the Volunteers,
Yeah, nigga, stop playing.
Tennessee.
You know who it is. Don't act like you don't know what it
You
is.
talking about Volunteers or you talking
Yeah,
about the Yukon Huskies?
I ain't talking about no UConn, nigga.
Okay.
I'm talking
Hey,
about no
Tennessee been
fucking.
down. Tennessee been down for
I
a minute.
know it's cool.
Yeah, they've been
It's
down
just
for a minute,
it's
but we gonna see.
cool.
We gonna
It's
see how they pop
cool.
back.
It's cool. It's all right. It's just like my Lakers been down. It's
Hey,
cool. It's
hey.
cool.
Last time Tennessee was good was when I can name all the Tennessee good. Man, Tennessee used to have some squads. You remember when they
Yeah.
had? I'm talking about back in the day when
Yeah.
they had my girl Nikki McCray,
All the way.
and then
All
she
the
ended up
way.
marrying that football player Carl Pickens. Boy, broke a lot of niggas' heart. Boy, my homeboy was mad. He was like, "Ain't this a bitch?" I was like, "What's wrong with you?" Man, she married Carl Pickens. I'm like, who married who? He's
Right.
like, Nikki McCray. I was like, oh, I was like, her fine ass.
Like he had a chance.
Hey, like, dude, like, you had, hey, you know how some dudes are. Man. You know, we
I
always
know
had them crushes,
mentally,
bro.
mentally,
Mm,
it's a mental,
hmm
yeah, it's a mental thing.
My boy was pissed, boy.
He should be pissed. I can dig it.
He
It's
was
a
like,
whole
man,
bunch,
but Nikki
man.
McCray was bad, though. She was. I remember when they had Nikki Teasley, too.
Man, look at her. Hey, the
They,
Huskies though. When you said their name,
mm,
I was like, damn, they do go hard. Them motherfuckers, man, they go hard as fuck.
yeah, but they've been going to the Final Four, but they ain't been winning no chips,
But they
though.
ain't been winning, right?
Hey, South Carolina, all these teams got their number now. I can't,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They get all them. Hey, it's like I tell people, everybody always had their time in the limelight.
Right.
Cause UConn been on top for a long time. When it was Tennessee, then it went to UConn, and then before Tennessee, UConn, it was who? Everybody else was getting. It was Louisiana Tech. I
Whoever,
could go.
right.
I go through my history. I go through the history. Got Virginia Tech, Louisiana Tech. Then you had University of Virginia when Don Staley was there. She
Right.
was doing her thing. Um, then you know you already have that girl Shell Miller when she was at USC,
Oh, Cheryl Miller. Hey, hey, hey,
and then
T Price. I
you
got a
can't forget
question
about my
for you.
girl either. You can't
I
forget about my girl too, Cynthia Cooper.
said, "Oh, Cooper was a
To,
motherfucking." Okay, hey,
mm,
Cheryl Swoops or Lisa Leslie? Which one?
they both play two different
I
positions.
know, I know, I know, I know, but which one?
Mm, I'll take Lisa Leslie.
Damn. Okay, you going with the hype?
I gotta
Cheryl
take Lisa
Swoops.
Leslie.
Cheryl Swoops was no
Swoosh was a bad
joke.
girl. Now don't get me wrong. Now Swoosh was wrong. Hey, I remember how she curved her husband, and then she ended up. And I remember when she curved. I remember I never forget that shit, man. When she was hooping for the Comets, and I saw, and you know how they always used to post their husbands and shit like that.
Right.
And then next thing you know, she came out the closet that year. I was like, oh
Flatline. Right.
my lord! Just like
That's
how hey, just look at Sheldon Williams, the
right.
landlord from Duke. Got that
Right.
baby from Candace Parker. I ain't know Candace Parker was married to a chick.
Real life. You on that real life shit. All right, I'm finna back up.
Them girls are just man. You got these dude, man. I'm just on some real shit, man. Didn't hey,
Hey, what's
it,
that one chick name in the NBA right now? I don't know. I don't want to call her white because she got white skin, but she might not be white. But she be hitting them threes like a motherfucker. She went to the finals this year. She got a weird ass face and shit.
you talking about Vandersloot
It's a name
for
like
Chicago? She played for Chicago because Chicago
no.
Sky won the championship.
Okay, who was they playing against?
They played. Oh, you talking about Diana Taurasi?
Yeah,
You know she dyking too.
I know she looked like she is,
She
but
always
fuck
have
all
been
that.
like
But
that.
fuck all that. She be balling, dog.
Her ass is getting old too.
I know, but
Just
she
like
be
that,
going
just like the
hard.
girl from the Sparks. That's what's that? Thea Cooper
Yeah,
Made Sue Bird want to retire. Hit her with that
right.
crossover.
Man, I swear to God, I love watching them because it's different. They like when you watching them play, it don't be no egos involved. It just be straight murder.
Hmm.
I don't care about none of this shit. All I want to do is win.
And Sylvia Fowles looked like fucking Grace
Oh,
Jones.
wow, wow. At
Don't you think
Price,
I'm sexy? No, bitch.
At Price.
Yeah,
What you got on that Bone Thugs Harmony?
I don't get into all that versus shit.
You don't get right. You don't
Nah,
fuck with it.
nah, man. I mean, I don't even like watching it because
I didn't watch it.
I just heard people been talking about it. They been
Right,
talking about all on these YouTube streets and stuff. But
right.
I don't be getting into them verses,
You
man,
just
because
leave it alone.
I'm just like, shoot, everybody brought something special to the game. That's how I
At
see
the
it.
end of the
Everybody,
day,
that's how I look at sports, and everybody brings something special to the table.
I could dig it. I could dig it.
I don't get into who's better and who's this and who's that. You got some will go with Bone Thugs. Hey, go with them. You got some will go with 666. Hey,
Go with
3 6. Go with them. I don't care who you go with.
them. Hey man, you
But
so cool.
everybody got something to do. And in that case, I want to see niggas try to challenge Outcasts.
Flatline.
I want any group want to challenge Outcasts.
You know who I want somebody to challenge?
Who?
M.
Eminem?
Yeah.
Who you gonna challenge?
Shit.
Anybody?
Who gonna step up? Like not a group, motherfucker. Mono e mono. The only one that probably could do it, I think, is Nas. That's it. Everybody else, nah, dog. You better back your
I
ass
like
up.
my nigga Styles P, Space Ghost.
He cool, but he ain't fucking with him.
Oh no, 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 man. It's levels to this rapness, man, and
Right.
and 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 I don't like comparing them two anyway, 'cause them two are two different
Mm-hmm.
style rappers. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? But I still like my nigga the Ghost though, Space Ghost, the Ghost. That's my nigga, man.
Hip
Fucks with
hop.
Styles P.
You know what the acronym stand for, right?
Yeah.
Higher infinite power, healing our people.
Mhm.
That's that when they started hip hop, that's what it was about. Man,
Mhm.
that shit ain't even about that no more. I don't know what the fuck happened. Shit ain't healing shit.
Mhm.
You got niggas like uh LNX. I don't want to say his name. Nigga.
I
LNX, nigga.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know none
call
of
him
these. This is the thing.
man.
I don't listen to nobody that's
Me
out right
either.
now.
Me either.
Everybody I listen to is underground. Everybody I
Hey,
listen to is always underground. That's my
right.
close friends.
Flatline.
He's underground. He's
Right.
underground.
Mm,
You
I
know,
can dig that.
one of my church friends, man, we grew up in the church together. He's underground. He's been underground.
Flatline.
He's underground for years, and he have his
Right.
own label.
Flat.
You
Oh,
know what I'm
he
saying?
got a like. Hey,
Yeah, my boy. Yeah, my boy got his own label.
I,
Shout out
I
to him.
need I need to you need to bring him on here one day so I can chop it up with him. For real,
Should I
cause
call that nigga? I call that nigga
I
right
know
now.
you
Hold
can.
on. That's my boy, man. That's my man. We been knowing each
Cause
other since we was kids,
I
man.
wanna I wanna do something with my rap thing, but I don't wanna do what the average motherfucker doing. I don't wanna do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Can't do it. It's too much going on. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Hey, hold on. Let me hold it down, man. Hold on. I ain't talked to my boy in a minute anyway.
Right.
He like, man, I ain't heard from this nigga in so long. He down there in San Antonio, Texas too. He in Texas right now.
Damn. That nigga sleep.
Hey, call me back. He'll call me back.
I know.
That's my nigga, man. But anyway, yeah, cause that's the dude that's supposed to be dead. I got so much music that he's supposed to did my intro and everything, but I know the man's busy. He got a family,
Right.
stuff like that. So I was like, dude, man, whenever you get a chance, man.
Right.
He like,
I'm just gonna
yeah,
wait for you. I'm
yeah,
just
that's my
gonna
boy,
wait.
man. Yeah, hey, man, yeah, man. Yeah,
Real
man.
life.
He got him on he on Spotify, all that shit, man. That's my nigga, man. He got his own label and everything, man. That's my homie, man. We been knowing each other since we was in Germany.
Man, to have your
Since well, his father and my father, rest in peace, my father, they was in the military together. So we been
right.
knowing each other since we was in
Damn.
little kids. You know, matter
Right.
of fact, his sister played a big part in my life of me changing my life around, going to Job Corps and becoming a chef.
Real shit. That's what
Yeah.
I do too. At Price. That's what I
Mhm.
do.
I
I
don't
ain't
do
a
that no
chef.
more though. I
That's
don't
what
do that
I'm.
no
That's
more
what I do
though.
for a living right now.
Right.
I cook. I love it too. I love
I used
being
to love
able.
that shit too.
I love.
I wish they paid me like they do these niggas now, bro. They wasn't paying me like that when I was in culinary school. Fuck out of here. I'd be ready to slap one of these niggas.
No, this is the thing on some real shit. You know what my next move is? I
Mm-mm.
want to get me a motherfucking food truck.
That's a lick. That's a lick.
I want to get a food truck and
I
go
already
and
talked to my
actually
lady
be
about that.
real shit and actually be on there making new shit, doing new shit, trying new shit, and riding around, man, and
Yeah,
just
that's where the money, dude. If you out here, man, you make a landslide out here in food truck industry, man.
hmm
You'll make a lick. Cause number one, there's not enough black people out here in the first place.
right number one.
And
Then
then
number two,
if you
hey,
can
you know
cook,
what? Hey, let me tell you where I'm at right
you
now.
good.
Let
Go
me tell
ahead.
you where I moved to. Hey,
Mm.
have you ever heard of Billy the Kid?
Who?
Billy the Kid.
Mm-mm.
Have you ever seen the movie Young Guns?
Oh, Young Gun. Of course, that old school ass movie.
Do you remember Billy the Kid?
Oh shit, police out there,
I,
tough.
I, I
Oh
hear him.
shit,
I hear them
yeah.
boys.
Oh, it's too early.
It's too
It's too
early.
early.
I got
I could,
nervous. I'm that far away and I'm still
hey, I could look in
nervous.
my window, look right at the police station, bro, in my
That's
bedroom.
you man, you in a good ass spot.
I could
You
see, I could see the motherfucking. Oh my god, my homies leaving the fire station with the motherfucking
you in
police.
the nigga the spot
My
you
boy
in
was
right
like, man, it's
now.
time to go, nigga. It's time to
What
go.
the spot you in right now?
Uh huh.
They don't just let people live in spots like that. You gotta be 100.
Yeah, out here in this coast, man, you get it how you live out here, man.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, cause it's hunter season out here too. So this weekend they're gonna be hunters all out. You
Hold
know,
on, where you at?
I'm in Oregon,
Huh?
Oregon.
Or oh, you in Oregon? I
Mm.
didn't even know Oregon was on the coast.
Yeah, Oregon, man. I'm like,
That's like 3 or 4 states up from Cali.
I'm probably about. Mm, let me look to see how far I'm from Cali.
It's like 3 states. Either three.
Mm-mm. I'm not far. I'm not that far from
It ain't
California
even that
border.
far, right?
Where I'm at. how far I am from California. I'm 11 hours from California.
Damn.
From 11.
Right. Real shit.
So I'm right here. So I get a lot of And speaking of, I know everybody. I know my boy just messaged me. Yeah, I do got that same jacket that Stephen A is wearing right now on first take. I got that same shit. I ain't never wore it. I got my Kobe, and my thing just came in too. Some more of my face thing, Gator masks came in too, with the bean and all that. Man, I got so much of that. Like I said, I'm still dripped up in Lakers, but I just ain't room for them niggas, man.
Niggas cut it out. Yes, she is.
How?
Niggas, shut up. Hey, T Price. Hey, question. This is a real question. What do you know about? Cause you the closest.
Hmm.
What do you know about the state of Washington? That shit is weird to me. Nobody ever talk about it. Nobody ever say they from there. And you right there by that
And this is the
motherfucker.
thing. Washington State is nice. This is the
I
thing. Like
know
you
it
got
is.
Washington State is nice. You got Seattle. Of course, Seattle
Oh,
is
that's right. Seattle up there.
Seattle. This is the thing. Is this with Washington? It's like this. If you can handle rain, then you good. If you can handle rain, you good. Cause I seen Washington rain like 40 days, 40 nights and shit when I first moved out here. I mean, that's all they did was raining. That's all they did
Right.
was rain. But Washington is beautiful. They sell tax is ridiculous though. But
Right.
but Tacoma, shout out to my homies in Tacoma. Tacoma only got worse. Tacoma only got bad. Tacoma is worse than Seattle. And Tacoma got every branch of the military. Every single branch of the military is in the state. It's in Tacoma, Washington.
Wow.
And Tacoma, Washington got bad over the years. Ever since and my homies was telling me last night when we was chopping it up that and my boy was like, man, it was getting worse way before the pandemic even started, which was because last time I was there in 2014, I still got childhood friends I ain't seen since I've been out here, and I've been out here 6 years. They mad at me because I ain't came and saw them. Like, nah, nigga, when I go out there, I'm out to carry 3 or 4 straps. Cause them
Real
niggas out there,
life.
them dudes out there is crazy now.
It's a whole different. Right.
It's a
It's a
whole,
whole
it's a
different.
whole different ball game now. I
You
can't even
gotta.
go see my childhood friends no more because them niggas out there is on some crazy stuff.
At Price on some
So,
real shit. Where I grew up at, it's called Kenlock, Missouri. You hear me?
yeah,
Kenlock.
I heard that. Yeah.
And it's the first black community in America. It when like the slaves got freed and shit, when
Mhm.
they all became doctors and lawyers and they all put their money together, and this was the first city that they opened up,
Mhm.
and it was the first city that crack went through.
Mhm.
And that's when I was like about 11, 12, 13, walking around looking at this shit
That's
like,
how
what
y'all
the
was getting
fuck?
that shit. Y'all was getting all that shit from California and shit.
Man, they was coming right through that
Mhm.
motherfucker dropping
Yeah,
down.
a lot of people don't remember that. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that. Yeah,
Nah,
every place have a history or something, bro.
but check this out. It's an airport that was right across, like literally about a mile away, 2 miles from my house, and the airport wanted that land, so they started like buying houses and then letting them become like trap houses. So
Mhm.
you have
Mhm.
real house, trap house, real house, trap house. Now it's all gone because the airport then took over. So my whole childhood is gone. I can't even go back there no more.
Mhm. Mhm.
And my thing is, that was the first black community in America. Why, if y'all care about history, why did y'all just
They don't care about
dismember?
history.
They don't get unless
They,
it's
they,
state yeah, real
yeah,
life.
yeah, they don't. They don't really. They always want to sit there and savor. That's one thing I tell people all the time. Y'all got to do y'all due diligence. Whatever they
Mm,
tell y'all something, man, make sure you check the Carfax. I mean,
right. He said,
cause
check the Carfax.
do your Carfax in your brain and do your due
Real life.
diligence and
Real
just
life.
and do it. Cause just don't sit and tell me. That's why I don't never. It's like I tell people. That's why I don't hold this media to like the media don't never
I'm
tell us
with
the
you.
truth. The media don't
Hey,
never tell you the truth.
want
So
to hear
you got to
something
do your due
crazy?
diligence and study for yourself. What's
Want to
good?
hear? Check this out. It's only one place in the world. where the water turned red. Do you know where it's at?
And where that is.
Have you ever heard of the Crimson Tide?
Mm-hmm.
Why they call the crimson? What color is crimson?
And it's like a burnt. It's like a burnt red. It look
Yeah.
like it look
Why
like
they
a it
call?
look like a burnt. It look like a wine, like the
Yep.
drink of a wine.
Yep. So why they call the crimson red? Do you know?
Mm-mm.
Because the only place in the world where the water turned red is the Gulf of Mexico. That's the only place where red algae grows.
Mm-hmm.
In certain times of the year, the water turned red. Now, when Moses split the Red Sea, the real Red Sea, before
Right.
they renamed it,
Mm-hmm.
that's where he was at. He was coming up into America. America was the promised land.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing to be fucking me up. Have you ever in your life seen a slave ship? Tell the truth.
No.
With your own eyes.
No. One thing I have seen though, I seen how they did my people. How they found. I think it was somewhere overseas somewhere when they had all these slaves and they buried them underneath the bottom of the water.
Man,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
On,
That
on,
that
on
that's one.
everything from
That's one thing I seen. That
you
tore me up.
seen it, right? You
That,
seen it with your
that
eyes.
yeah, I seen it with my eyes. Yeah,
Right.
when they found the picture and everything, and then when you see it, you be like, "What the hell?" Like
Hey,
these folks really hated black people back then, boy.
back near my ass, AT Price on
They just
some real.
hated still, and they still do.
Let me tell you some real shit. On some real shit. Um, it's this shit where I was in the Marines, and it was something that I noticed. It was something called the Geneva Code. And according to the Geneva Code, you can't go into nobody's land and enslave the indigenous people.
Hmm.
So what they did was they were saying they were bringing people from somewhere else, but they were really enslaving the people that were already here.
Hmm.
When I went to Africa and I seen Africa with my own eyes and I walked around and mingled with everybody, bruh, those are not our people. We completely different. They don't even like us.
I already know they don't like us, cause they'll tell anybody we're not real Africans.
We're not.
Like we're not.
But that's something that they was pushing because they couldn't let people know they was enslaving the indigenous people.
Hmm.
We the Indians. When everybody sit around talking about the Indians, nigga, we the Indians.
Hey, I know this older lady. She stays in town, and matter of fact, I need to call my boy, check on my boy, see how she doing, because I seen him yesterday. He was like, bro, because that lady got so much history. She actually has a book. I'm gonna take a picture of it. She actually has a book, um, about what this world used to be, what this
Right.
world used to be, and and it's like I've been trying to tell people this world was always black. This was
Always,
this
man.
this black people was here before anybody else. We was here before Indians. You know why? Because we was the first created race. I've been trying to tell people that for years. That's one
It's
thing about
T Price. It's
that's one thing about
everywhere.
that's one thing about why you think they try to knock us off and they want to beat, and this is the thing, y'all need to wake up and smell the coffee is what my dad used to say,
Yeah, I
dude.
like that saying.
How in the world, this is one thing I used to tell, and then I always was blessed and fortunate. And I had teachers used to tell me the truth. They'd be like, "Man, you know." But anyway, what this lady told me, she was like, "Son, you know this world used to be a black country. We used to go by
Mhm.
black laws, everything."
Real
And
life.
I was like, she was like, "Baby, here's a book. She's not gonna let you read it." So I just sat there, just looked at it. I did my due diligence, but I was all into that book, man. And it's one of the few books nobody hardly ever could find,
Right.
you know.
One of
And
them real shits.
yeah, and she has that in her possession.
It's her
But
book.
You know what I mean? She said how long she had it and everything like that. I was like, whoa. She said, son, you'll never find a book like this ever. But anyway, you read that Bible, we read them black folks Bible right there. It's totally different from what we have.
Most stuff. Hey,
You
T
know what I
Price,
mean?
can I
Go ahead.
piggyback off that real quick?
Go ahead.
It's a book called, now listen to the name of it, Conquering the Holy Land. Guess who wrote this book? Christopher Columbus. When he came over here, he was considered coming to the Holy Land and conquering it.
And
And
this is
shit,
the thing with Peter. This is one thing about Christopher Columbus too. He didn't discover America.
fuck no.
He didn't discover America, man. No, man, he did not discover, man.
It was
It's just like
you got people like America's Vespucci's.
yeah. Let me just tell you something else too. You know, Missouri got history. Kansas got history too.
Most
Cause
stuff.
Topeka, cause Kansas the one that started. They was one. They was one of the first. They was one of the first states that the white them people was funking with some people in the Midwest. And I'm just paraphrasing what the OGs told me the story. Um, when I was out there in Kansas, I heard it numerous times. They was like, man, them folks they owed some people some money. They was coming, and the white folks was getting scared. Da 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 da. So then, what the first thing they said? Let's go get the niggas. 'Cause you know they can work. They get us. They can work and get us out of here.
Mm,
And then one day I was talking to my homeboy in Topeka, and he was like, man, I don't believe in. I was like, dude, every family got history. I was like, your family got history. He was like, how you know my family got? I was like, dude, you say your family's from here and they worked in that Topeka and they worked in that railroad system. I guarantee your family's name is engraved in the railroad system. Go out there and check it out.
and look,
Hey, I went out there with him. Guess what? Sure as day, he found it 8 family members that he didn't even knew about. And he said he come to that thing every day, didn't even notice that.
and never looked at it, right? Never
Cause
looked
there's
at
so many names
it.
out
Right.
there.
It's
You
just
see,
too much.
yeah. So you don't. A lot of people don't. When you
Know
see
what
a
to
lot of
look for.
names, they oh man, I ain't gonna do it. But I was like, man, just sit there and look. And then it changed its own complex. And then he started getting to his family, and then he ended up getting out of his situation and everything like that. Then his family was like, man, you homeless? To find out he got in contact with some of this old people. It's like, you homeless? Like, what you doing homeless? Nah, man, they got him out of there really quick. Like, you see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
And he messaged me like about I think about 6 months ago. He messaged me was like, bro, I never. He's like, if it wasn't for you, I was like, dude, it was in it. I said, I ain't taking no credit, but
Right. I don't want that.
I don't want no credit. I'm just glad that you found your
That you
people,
there.
man,
Right. That you there.
and you know who you are as a person.
Right.
Cause you know they always want to say we came from a ship, we come
All
from
that
this, we
bull,
come
all
from
that
all that.
crazy shit.
It's always some trauma shit.
Right. Some trauma shit. I like that, Price. Some trauma
There's
shit.
always some trauma shit. You talking about black folks always come up with some trauma. So y'all life wasn't trauma either.
You and G. He said some trauma shit.
That's how
Motherfucker.
that. I'm waiting on the homies coming here so we could play Jersey game.
It's
It's
100.
Friday. It's
That's
Friday.
why I'm trying to sit with you until they start coming in. Cause I swear to God, I gotta be at work in like 3 hours, and I've been up the whole night. And I'm like, boy, you need to go to bed. But guess what? I might not, cause it's a real game coming on tonight. Nelko.
You want to do one of them call-ins?
It's a real game going on
Hey,
tonight.
I ain't. That's one thing about me. I ain't never
Uh,
stayed home to watch no Lakers, bro.
I
I
ain't gonna. I'm
oh,
gonna be at work.
so you can put it on DVR,
No, I'm calm down. Oh yeah, I am. I'm
or you got
recording it.
see. I got Hulu Sports, so I can watch that shit on my phone and
Right,
all this other
wherever.
shit. Yeah.
I need to see that. And I know people are already mad cause that boy from Akron coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They supposed to have a thunderstorm happen last year too. What happened to that shit?
What
Come
you
on,
mean? What
keep
happened
that
to?
same energy. Keep that same energy.
What you
You
mean?
remember them niggas was coming all up in the shit talking about
Yeah,
there's a
and then
thunderstorm
that dude
coming.
Solomon did a swan dive into his ankle.
No, stop,
What you mean?
stop,
Stop.
stop,
Oh, that didn't
stop,
happen. You telling
man.
me that didn't happen?
Nah, man,
Oh,
stop it.
that didn't happen.
Stop it, man. It's
And then
always an
AD
excuse. Now,
bench
somebody
off.
always hurt LeBron, man. LeBron don't do no wrong to nobody. That's what you're telling me, right? And this man nigga just sit there and just
Nigga,
safari
you
punch
know
the
I didn't
nigga.
say that. You
That's
know
what you
I didn't
basically
say.
saying.
Nigga, I
You
said
basically
somebody
saying,
swan dive into his.
man, ain't nobody swan down on his ass. They was going for the ball. I don't want
That
to hear
nigga
that
was
shit.
bro. You don't see no
Every
back.
time
You
LeBron,
never see basketball
every
plays like
time,
that.
every time LeBron goes down, it's always an excuse, bro.
T Price, you play
Whoa,
basketball, right? You
used to.
play okay. You used to play nigga. If a nigga dived
Oh,
at your
come
shit
on,
like
man.
that when y'all was out there on that court, if they did that shit to
Okay,
you, you
okay.
would be
It's just
fucking
like
somebody
it's
up.
okay. It's just like this too. It's just like when LeBron got his arm entangled with that guy and he safari punched his ass.
Who?
Stewart,
Who the hell is Stewart? Stewart Little?
nigga, you know Stewart I'm talking about, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm about to mute your ass doing that stupid
Nigga,
ass
I'm my
shit.
bad, nigga. You know I know.
I know you fucking around, but I know you fucking around, man. But he know that nigga safari punched that nigga,
He
man.
was supposed to get up off me.
Nah, that nigga was frustrated because them niggas was getting their ass whooped. And they best and fortunate that they got their shit together. But like I keep telling y'all niggas, man, I don't see the Lakers doing any fucking thing, bro.
Okay, well, Matt, make sure you got that
We
same
just gonna,
energy in
nigga,
June.
nigga, how in the hell you think they?
June
Lakers, man.
16th on Tupac's birthday had the same energy.
Oh my god, nigga, I really about to mute your ass, man. I'm about to really put your
What
ass,
I do?
man. You really think the Lakers really gonna go
Nigga,
playing in June?
hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
So you just made my Laker hat just jump. I ain't wore that hat in like 4 or 5
What
years.
it do?
It just jumped off the fucking shelf.
You goddamn right, nigga.
Talking about hell nah, nigga. That's
Fuck
one of
you
my favorite
mean.
caps, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit ain't never came off
Yeah,
before.
well, it
That's how I know
should.
Laker. That's how I know
That's how
Laker.
you know something finna pop off.
Nah, that's how I know you
Yeah,
full of
okay,
shit.
nigga.
Shout out to Lakers win, man. We just having fun. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Man, T Price, nigga, you know I love you, cuz, for real.
Man, we good, fam. It's all
I
love,
love how
man.
I can just talk when I come on here. You don't just be cutting niggas off. You don't be blocking them. You be actually, it be a conversation going on until New York come up in this bitch.
Oh,
To
okay, my
Will
boy
come
back
up.
there.
To
There you
Will
go.
come up in this bitch.
Hey, that's my nigga Trey.
What up, Trey? Oh, that's Trey. What's up, Trey?
What's happening with it, man?
You know how we do it. Top of the morning. Top of
Man.
the morning.
Top of that morning.
It's Friday. Hey, I'm feeling. Hey, man, I feel so much better than I did yesterday, bro. Hey, I woke up. I was start getting hungry. Hey, that's my boy Will. Shout out to
Shout
my
out.
boy Will. My nigga
Shout
Will
out
in
to
the
them
building.
niggas.
What's
Shout out to them niggas.
This
Shout out
my
to them
nigga.
niggas that's shout out to them niggas that sneak and listening to this early this morning behind themselves, nigga. Got them cell phones up in there. Y'all rocking with us and shit. I know what's up, getting ready for day room, nigga. Getting ready for the yard, nigga. You know I know what's up with it. Nigga, holla at your boy, nigga, on them level 4s and down, nigga.
flatline? That's crazy.
Yeah, 'cause my boy my OG was telling me last night. He was like, man, you know how many niggas listen to your ass in the pen? I'm like, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised.
Man, a nigga straight got a nigga straight back. COVID, that nigga LeBron can be anything.
Anything, no cook.
There you go. There you go.
I knew I was gonna turn him up. I knew I was gonna turn him up with that. That nigga be anything, nigga.
What you wanna do?
They say that nigga got COVID. That nigga said, I'm fit to find the cure right now. I got that pop that shit up in me. I'm gone.
Holla
Yeah.
at your boy. I
Come
got
on,
Man,
Reggie, get that
jab.
nigga off of me, man. It's time to play ball, man.
Hey, you know that nigga really did, cause Reggie ain't no big nigga. He hit the nigga with a football tap. That was one of those football pops, nigga. When a nigga catch the
Real
ball, you
shit.
just pop him,
It wasn't
bam,
a
real
foul.
quick,
It
nigga.
wasn't a foul. It was just, yeah.
It wasn't a foul. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's
that
why Jordan
wasn't.
wasn't mad. I wouldn't even been mad if a nigga did me like that, cause that's my move too. That's what
Yeah,
I
it's just
probably
a
would have
little get
did.
up, just
Get
move a
your ass
little
up
bit.
off of me, nigga. Shit, get your ass out the way. I'm trying to do something.
That's what LeBron. That's what LeBron did the other day, and everybody mad.
Hey, cause you know what? I'm gonna keep it
That
real.
nigga Safari punched that
Move
nigga.
your
Hey,
face,
in them
nigga.
last seconds, but you got to do shit like that in the last seconds of the games because the referees
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to call a foul and be the reason why a game go a certain way.
Hmm.
So you can get away with a little physical shit in the last 5 seconds. That's you got to, and that's in any like fourth quarter. Not no first quarter, second quarter because they'll call that shit and bring everybody back to the court.
Right.
But fourth quarter, you see what they did with Derek Fisher? He just run off the court, just gone, get out of here. Nope, I ain't coming back.
That's
Bring
my
this man
nigga.
back to the
That's
NBA,
my nigga
y'all.
right there.
Bring my boy back to the NBA.
I'm
We
gonna
already
tell
know
you,
he ain't coming
he
back,
was
but
supposed to be the coach for Portland Trailblazers. Straight up,
No,
they heard me.
he's supposed to be the coach for the Lakers.
Nah, I
oh
wouldn't have wanted him. I wouldn't have
nah,
wanted him. I wouldn't have wanted him.
he's
Now I
not a
ain't
Laker
saying Mark
coach.
Jackson ain't good, but what I'm saying
I don't
is
want him
I
there.
wouldn't have want him, bro. Listen, I would want him to come up under LeBron because he would have tried to run a system, and LeBron
Mm-hmm.
already got one, and they would have
Right.
bumped heads
It would
on
have been
that,
too
and he would have
much.
fired him, and it would have made him, and that probably would have been the end of it
Even
because it's
worse.
LeBron
Right.
letting
It
you
would have
go.
been
So I
worse.
wouldn't have wanted him to come to us. No, you go to the teams that's been struggling.
But
LeBron ain't been struggling.
but
So
Trey,
what he needs to do.
you ain't gonna say he would have treated him like black. You-
No, I ain't gonna say he gonna treat him like black, but you gotta understand, Mark Jackson, bro, he's a man of God, so he real,
Mm-hmm.
he's strong. He's
Mhm.
strong on what he believes, so that means he's
Mhm.
also strong on his system. He want to bring that in, bro, because he wants his credit. You feel me?
Right.
So I don't want them bumping heads. They got respect for each other. Leave it at that. You know how you would tell your boy, we don't need to sell up. We homies. I don't want to
Right.
sell up with you because I'll beat you up. You do something I don't like, and I ain't trying to clash with you like that. So you just go sell up with another nigga, and we gonna do it like that. Like it's like that. You know, it's like being in a room with your brother, bro.
Straight up.
Y'all
Straight
gonna
up.
fight. That nigga done
This
been on it.
don't
You like,
happen.
nigga, you use my cologne, nigga. You gonna sock a nigga up, like you
Hey,
know. So it's like,
hey,
let's
hey,
not bump
hey,
heads.
hey, Trey, check this out. My little brother, rest in peace. One day, because he was a real street nigga, and I was just in a school and trying to do what mom said. And one day,
Yeah,
my mom was like, we like 23, 24. And my mom was like, talk to your brother. Somebody gonna kill him. He out here doing too much shit. Won't, won't. So I catch him in the bathroom one day, walk in the bathroom, and I'm like, hey, cuz, you gotta chill out, man. You got mom stressed out and shit, cause you out here in these streets too much, man. These streets
yeah.
don't love you. Won't. This little nigga, my little brother, that's what he told me. Hey Phil, what you know about the street? And I'm like, nothing. And he was like, exactly, nigga. Don't talk to me about no street. Mom gonna get your ass kicked.
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
I'm like, you know what? I walked out the room like, all right,
I gotta respect your mind as a man right now on that, because you know
that
what?
nigga
I'm
was
imposing on
he.
what you want to do.
This nigga was real when he told me that.
Hey,
I'm like,
but
this
you know
nigga
what? That's how we
real.
feel though, bro. If you look at it, everybody in their life at a moment when you kind of like blinded on something, and it could be with a woman, it could be with a
Hmm.
man, whatever it is. You don't hear nobody, bro. You got to learn your lesson. People gonna realize that's like your parents. My pop said that when I was going in and out of jail and all that shit. Told my mama straight up, don't say nothing no more. He got to learn this shit on his own.
Right.
That's just how it is with some things. Some
Mm-hmm.
things you listen to, you be like, okay, I ain't gonna do that. And then there's some things that you just so caught up in, you
You
like, I want to find this shit out on my own, because you want to be like, maybe I won't make the mistake you think I may make, but you gonna make it because the life you live in, it ain't nothing but a mistake gonna come from that.
mm,
You know, it just takes sometimes people got to go through some things, man. And then you don't know why. Like I said, everything happened for a reason. You wondering why, you're like, oh, I should have went left, or I should have went right, oh, I went this and all that. Look, you went through your trials and your tribulations because you don't know. You're going to have some kids down the road. You may have a story to tell somebody that may change somebody's life. You just
right.
never know. Somebody may be going through something. You may see a young nigga in the streets or something. You like, damn, that nigga remind me of me when I was young. You may tell that nigga something that make him turn the right way that you should have.
Mhm.
Somebody that should have told you something and didn't. Like that click in your mind. That's how it's about. That's why I say I listen. When a nigga start talking to me, he could talk. I can know this nigga a bullshit nigga,
Right.
it's something in something that somebody say. It could just be 2 words. You'll be like, that shit right there made sense. Like that's something that shit hit me right there. Out of every, he just said 300 words to me, but two of
Only
them really
two
mean
of them
something
meant
though.
something.
Like you know what I mean? You got that's like
Yeah.
Kanye West. Kanye West would say 1,000 words, but 5 of them mean something, and you got to take that from him. Like that shit was strong right there. That's all I paid attention to.
Straight up.
It's like rap, bro. I don't listen to that whole shit these niggas rap right now. But if they say some shit that makes sense, I'll be like, that was hard. Like that's it. Like you know what I mean?
heard.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
don't, because these niggas not lyricists. Like I feel like back in the days, yeah, you got niggas that used to rap the same shit. They'll talk about shoot 'em up, bang bang, but through that whole album, they'll tell you another story though on why not to shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? They just giving you different profiles of niggas in the street. This nigga is a killer. I'm gonna rap about a nigga like this in the street. You're somebody out there doing this shit, and now I'm gonna rap about a nigga who's having a struggle with the drug game or the dope game. He don't want to be in it. Like, come on, man. You gotta make your song gotta mean something to me. Like, if you go listen to that nigga Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day song, and then look at the video, that shit goes together.
Right.
These niggas that have a video talking about I'm having sex with a female and they'll be in the video shooting a gun. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Your video don't match this song. Like, I don't know why y'all think, and then it's like, why you in hell? Why you got this fire burning around you, cars exploding and shit, flying in spaceships? What the fuck is going on with these videos and these green screens, nigga? Get back to going on to see these rappers so scared of the streets. They ain't in the streets no more shooting their videos no more. Them niggas like, put that green screen up. Nigga ain't gonna shoot me off the block. Like, you niggas ain't got no street
I feel
cred.
like my boy Kanye. I see spaceships.
These niggas ain't got no real street cred, bro. Cause I'ma tell you, and nigga know what I'm talking about. Any nigga from a hood, all your videos in your hood, nigga. At least the first year you famous or whatever, and then after that, you gonna start. Cause see, your first year famous, you gonna be in your hood because you telling your story, you trying to show where you came from. Right. All your shit is in your neck of your woods, nigga. After that, now you done made a little money, you done probably went here, you done went there. So yeah, you may show a video like, oh, I'm in a Cali nigga, like, oh, I went to New York. Yeah, I want to shoot a video on New York. But me as a Cali nigga, I gotta know somebody out there in New York. I'm talking about not no famous nigga. I gotta know the street nigga out there. Because I want to be on the street shooting my video, my nigga. I need straight peace, my nigga. Like, nigga, no, you gotta go. Ain't no check-in. It's respect, man. You niggas call that shit check-in all you want to. Hey, I ain't trying to get none of my niggas to get whapped out here in New York because we ain't trying to be flying back and forth out here whapping niggas up. Right. Nigga, who gonna do that? That's stupid.
Hey, Trey. Hey, something I want to say real quick. Do you know the difference between sympathy and empathy?
Empathy, sympathy. Yeah, to me, I think I do. I believe I do. I think empathy is more like for me to look at you and feel something. And I think sympathy is more like I think empathy is more like I'm not touching you, I'm feeling something. And I think sympathy is like I'm doing a physical emotion, as in, you know what I mean?
Let me break down the definitions for you. Sympathy is when you feel sympathetic for a person's situation. You with me?
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Empathy is when you done been in that situation.
Okay, I got you.
So a lot of people,
I'm a whole lot of that then with niggas.
Sympathy, but hey, I want some empathy, nigga. If you can't empathize with me, shut the fuck up.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. That's our problem. That's the problem between white people and black people right there. Yeah. They can't see it our way because they ain't never been whipped. It ain't never been no cracker motherfuckers come in here. You know? They ain't seen shit like that. So you can never, that's like, bro, we can adapt easily. See, it's easy to adapt from the bottom to the top. It's hard to adapt from the top to go to the bottom. You ever seen this movie called Life Stinks? It's it's this nigga he was a rich nigga, man. He's a famous, this nigga know his name, I can't think of him. He made the movie Spaceballs. Okay? This white man, he made that goofy ass movie Spaceballs and all.
Oh, the dude from Ghostbusters.
A bet. It's kind of like trading places, but he made a bet for one day he can survive on the streets as a homeless man. But then his partner twisted him and made everybody act like they don't know what the fuck he talking about with bet, and he had to go through life being a bum for a while, and it was he couldn't adapt. You see what I'm saying? See,
Right.
we are survive. You know why we know how to survive in any world? Because we come from the bullshit world. This shit teach you how to survive. You learn how to talk yourself out of getting murdered in certain days, or motherfucker robbing you, or you know how to talk a nigga at the store into some credit. Man, let me get this shit right now, man. I'll bring this shit back to you, $20. You don't learn that shit when you rich, because you ain't gotta ask a nigga for nothing on credit. So when they come down here, they broke. They just walking straight past the food places. They don't know how to do nothing. They don't know where to go. They just straight gonna starve out here. That's why I say all these niggas, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, you look at Snoop Dogg's ass. Yeah, Snoop, you know how to survive because you really was broke ass nigga before. But your kids, they never felt that. So your kids is weaker than you. Off top, Will Smith, your son weaker than you. Right. Everybody who kept their kids away from that, which is natural what you gonna do. But that don't mean you have to grow their ass up inside the home without having some struggle. Don't make everything easy. Don't have no butler in the house. Man, you better get your ass in there and go cook your own sandwich. Don't be looking for no damn body. What's wrong with you? Go take the trash out. Man, that damn driveway 100 feet up. Go take the trash out. Yeah, it's 100,000 yards. Yeah, walk your ass all the way down that long ass driveway, nigga. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. What you mean? Yeah, look. Oh, daddy, can I have the Bugatti? No, you gonna get a Honda Accord. What the fuck you talking about? You ain't getting no damn Bugatti. You'll work yourself up for that, bitch. You ain't making money like me. What you mean, nigga? Bugatti crashed this motherfucker. That's the problem.
Trey, you know what my mama used to always teach me? This is my money.
Yeah.
This is
and I'll let you
house.
have some when
this
I want to.
Our house. This ain't our money. Nigga, this is my shit.
Come in here, demanding something. Boy, my parents, you know, and used to hear this a lot. Look, my mom, I used to tell my parents, oh, can you get this game? And look, can you get that? They be like, you got some game money?
Right.
Shit like that. They hit you with what you asked for. You got some bike money? You be like, what the fuck? You got the bike money. Fuck, stop playing with me, man.
You gotta go back and rethink everything.
Yeah, you like, yeah, that didn't work.
How old was you when this happened right there? Lakers win.
Hold on. Oh.
Booty bump that nigga. He gave that nigga real booty bump, nigga. T-Price. He gave that nigga the real booty bump.
I'm going to say about 11. I don't know what year it was, but I'm going to say between 8 and 12.
That's 87. 88.
I was born in 75.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're 3 years older than me then. Okay.
It was about then. Yeah, that was a nice one.
I gotta show the homage to the greats, man, because Zeke was that nigga too.
Hey, can you show the best backhand ever in sports? Can you show that real quick?
What you mean backhand? Like tennis, nigga? What you talking about?
Nigga? Right. You talking about Venus and Serena, nigga? Or you talking about that safari punch? Are you talking about that safari punch that? Are you talking about that safari punch that Broad did the other night?
When you just backhand a motherfucker and open their whole face up like
nah, nigga, I don't provoke violence. I don't do that violence shit.
Me either. We're watching violence right now.
No, we not, bro.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. We watching the Bad Boys. Something finna happen.
Hey, that was physicality, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I would have loved to play the Bad Boys. I would have loved to play them Bad Boys. You know why? Because they would have known not to ever do that shit to this little South Central kid again. On God, they would have looked. Cause look, wherever I play at, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was in them streets, so I would have had 100 niggas in the stands. Boy, they talk about the mountains in the palace. Boy, they would have seen me hit that ground hard. You would have seen all type of niggas in royal blue hopping up, and they be like, is that the teams? What the fuck? Who are these niggas? Get this nigga Isaiah. Get this nigga Rodman. Get all these niggas. John Sally, bring your big ass here too.
we want some of all that.
Man, we want a little bit of everything, nigga. That's how we would have been doing it. And we going, nigga, we all out in the parking lot. Where these niggas parked there? Everything. Well, I'm telling you, the coaches would have been like, no, man, Trey, calm down, Trey. I was like, fuck, boy, they would have been hearing all type of cuz come out my mouth. They were like, what is cuz? He was just screaming cuz all on the court.
Hey, Trey, on some real shit.
Detroit basketball.
Keep it real, Trey. Okay, say you 22, right? You 22, 23, right? And Kevin Garnett
in the middle of the playoffs tell you, hey, how
Hell
would
no. Hell
how would
no.
you handle that? How would you have handled that situation?
With KG, you know it's certain niggas that got that. You know certain niggas you feel. You know it's certain niggas you like. I can argue with this nigga,
Right,
and then there's certain niggas that you like. I can't do none of that with him and let him get a little bit on
right,
top of me. So
right.
KG's getting bombed on. Period. Certain
Flat
niggas
mine. As
that
soon
I
as you
know
talk
got
about
that.
my mom, as soon as my mama name come out your mouth, I'm swinging.
Boy, look,
Flat
I'm gonna
line.
tell you who else. I'm gonna tell you who else.
Y'all
I'm gonna tell you
niggas
who I'm gonna
crazy.
push in their face. I'm gonna tell you who gonna get their face smushed though. I ain't gonna do nothing else but smush their face with the basketball like
Isaiah
Tristan
got him a
Thompson.
tip dunk just like Iverson.
Gary Payton, nigga. I'm smushing
Gary
Gary Payton's
Payton,
face.
right.
Yeah, once he come with them big ass lips, trying to yank his head back and talk that shit, I'm gonna put my whole palm on his face. Nigga, shut your ass up. This why you keep talking. Ain't nobody did this shit to your ass. That's why, yeah, if you notice that, I know Gary from Oakland, you feel me? That
Yeah,
nigga from Oakland, I know he ain't taking no shit,
that
but I'm
nigga
still
talking
smushing your
mad.
face,
That
nigga.
nigga talking mad shit. That nigga
He's
talk.
talking mad
But
shit
it was the
all
way.
in
But
your
the
face.
way. But the one thing about him was they never caught him on camera talking shit. You
Mm-mm.
know what I mean? You
You
only
know
seen him
what?
playing, but it was.
They caught his ass. They caught his ass on camera. The thing was, that was his way of selling tickets for them. That's what brought people to come and
Uh,
see him. That was his superpower too. Like
mm,
stealing the ball and talking shit.
and
Yeah, that's
talking
exciting. We
shit.
like that. Yeah, we like that.
That's
Now,
all we
Gary,
want to see.
look, Gary Payton wouldn't survive in the league today. They'll take his ass up. He wouldn't
Right.
survive in the league right now. He'll be getting he'll learn he wouldn't be able to even play his game because he'll suck because he ain't able to talk shit. He tell you in his interviews, I need to talk shit. I got to talk that shit, man, when I play.
Well,
When he
Trayvon,
first came,
what separate
when he
him and
first came in,
Rondo?
bro, he wasn't talking shit. He was garbage. Like not garbage, but he was struggling.
I know
Like
what you mean.
and then the next season, he got this persona. And there it was. Like, okay, I gotta
What separates him and Rondo in your view?
I think that he's more offensively put together than Rondo. That's what. He was a better offensive player. He wasn't great, but if you look at it, he could score better than Rondo. Like it's
Right.
easier.
So what? So who do you think is a better point guard?
I think Rondo is a better point guard because
Flat out.
I really believe that he could have been shooting guard. He was just too short at that time. He was one of those. He was one of the first guards that they made play point guard because he was too short to play a shooting
To
guard. Because
play
he really,
shooting
if you
guard.
really look at it, he stuck shooting guards. That's who he really was sticking. Like
Yup.
somebody taller than him all the time. Because
Yup.
if he really was a shooting guard, he would have probably been more of a problem for Jordan. Not saying he stops Jordan before niggas start going ballistic and shit. He just would have been more of a problem. When you short, a nigga lift up over your ass with no problem. That's KD. You
Mm.
ain't nowhere in my height range. That's what he did to Patrick Beverly them when he was with the
I'm
Clippers. He
just gonna
just
pull
pulled
up
up.
over you.
Yeah, I'm not going to put the ball down because I see you can rip it. You quick with your hands. That's what you do. When you know that you're dealing with some quick, I'm gonna tell you who else beat them like that. The Lakers when LeBron first came, the game with Kyle Kuzma and Avery. When they beat them, they didn't put the ball on the floor. They just was popping, pow,
Right.
pow, pow. That's how you beat a nigga who got defense. Paul George, Kawhi. That's how you beat a nigga that got good hands. You catch him and you let loose. Whatever. It don't even got to be shooting the ball. Just when you get the ball,
Do
don't
something
wait.
with it.
Yeah,
Do
you
something
can't
with
wait.
it.
You immediately got to get to going. You got to already know what you. That's how I play offense. I don't know, but it comes like that. That's how you become good. I don't know. Some shit is natural, but if I'm coming off a pick or any, I already know what. Like depending on how close this man is on me, I already know what I want to do when the ball's in the air coming towards my hands. I'm like, I'm for the jab stepping real hard to the left. I'm going straight right, and then if he's still on me after I do that, I already know the other move. Like I know the combination that I want to get this nigga to lose him. If
Muscle
that don't
memory.
work, yeah, I already know what I want to do. So if none of that works, yeah, I may pass the ball off or give it to somebody. I ain't gonna force shit, but more than likely, I'm gonna lose his ass. because defense is a reaction. Like at the end of the day, still it's a reaction. That's why a real good defender, he tries to basically give you something that he feel like is your weaker offensive side or something like that. Like, because other than that, I don't know what you gonna do down here, bro. I don't know what you if you want to shoot it now. I gotta react to that shit. So what I could do is basically sag off of you. And I'm like, I'm letting you know I don't want you to drive. But since I'm sagging off, I'm timing when you gonna try to pull though. Like when you gonna try to shoot it. So you gotta kind of do that shit, I feel like, on deep. And if you good on offense, you can kind of read what another offensive player trying to do to your ass when you on defense. Like, oh, I see what you're trying to put me in a position
Right.
of, because you do niggas like that.
Because
So
I
it's like
do.
yeah, that's why I feel like Mike and Kobe, that's why I don't understand why these niggas who's good at offense can't tell what a nigga trying to do sometimes.
Niggas just
Because
lazy.
yeah, it's like, damn nigga, you doing the same move I'm doing. Like at the end of the day, it's just when you choosing to do it. Like,
Right.
but when you sticking a nigga, when you got a nigga baseline in the corner and you cutting off everything and trying to make him go out of bounds. What move can he do here if he don't have a dribble, or if he do have a dribble? Either he's going to try to jab step you to bag up so he can either pull the shot off from the corner, or he's going to jab step you, try to drive towards your body a little bit, give you a little forearm, and then pull up. Like, you got to have a variety of what the fuck could he do and be ready for any one of those things.
And see, and my point is, when I'm watching the game the other night and we was down 13 and we don't play defense, somehow we went on a 40-8 run. It seemed like everybody playing defense now.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, bro, and you know what I mean. It's not no disrespect, because this happened with all real superstars, like people who pull in the gravity like this. When LeBron's not playing, they're a little bit more comfortable. They a little bit less on edge because they don't feel like they gonna get subbed out. Like, when you
Right.
playing with Kobe, you're a little nervous. You're like, fuck, if I miss this shot, Kobe go to me, they gonna sub me. Like, and you feel like that. Like,
Real life.
damn, I don't want him mad at me. We going to timeout. You're like, man, what the fuck wrong? Your nerves is fucked up because it's like nigga, the president
On
is right here
edge.
watching me play. So
Edge,
yeah,
nigga.
you feel like you feel like your life is on the line every time when LeBron kind of out there with you. And if you notice, when he's not there, bro, they play
It's a
just
little more
basketball.
comfortable.
They not counting who get. All they know, they playing basketball. I can
But
take this shot.
But answer riddle me this. Well, how come when LeBron wasn't out there and Westbrook wasn't out there, they was doing even like, what the fuck who is this team?
That's because, listen, it's more of a release. See, that's more of a loosely on the ball. See, now Westbrook gone. Now I ain't got to worry about. See, when you got superstars, guess what you got to do? Worry about throwing them the fucking ball. But when you playing with niggas that's just like you, y'all just playing basketball. If I'm open, nigga, I'm shooting it. If I'm not, I'm passing it. Like, that's how you play basketball. Do that even with the star. And the stars got to let their teammates be comfortable with that. See, when you playing on a team with a nigga who is stat crazy like Westbrook, you like, here, nigga. Like, that's all. Because you don't want to hear shit. Here, nigga. Because you know what he going to do? He ain't going to say nothing to you. He going to go over there to the timeout, and he going to kind of complain about, man, I need the ball to do what I supposed to. And now that's you. They're going to be like, oh, well, you holding the ball, huh? Like, you know what I mean? So now you in trouble because he's worth
Right.
more than you. It's just
Real
like the
life.
Dwight Howard and AD. I think the Dwight Howard wanted to beat you up, bro. But I think in the back of his mind, his career hit itself. And he like,
Right.
if I beat
I
the money
can't-
up, I'm gone.
I
Yeah, if I
can't-
beat the money up, I'm gone.
forever. It's over.
Yeah, so you put him in that's why I say I don't like AD for that, because you put him in a man place. Like, you fuck with his manhood at a fucked up situation. Do that shit off camera. Do that shit off the Laker
With
property.
your soft ass.
Yeah, because you know that nigga gon' get your ass them Hulk Hogan old brothers. Old brother, that nigga the White Howard put you in the head like, old brother, it's over, nigga. You ain't nowhere near in a physical specimen as
right.
the White. I'm sorry. You ain't got
Hey, Trey,
the
you
White can be a
keeping this
booty
shit
bandit,
100.
but I think he'll beat your ass up.
Hey,
Straight
Trey,
up.
you be keeping this shit 100. You remember when we played? I can't remember who it was, but the tallest person on the floor was 6'6" or 6'5", and Anthony Davis didn't even go into the paint that game. And I'm looking at the
Man.
shit like, what the fuck?
How in the hell this nigga only could get like 3 or 4 rebounds, or sometimes like 2 a game? Nigga, you too goddamn big.
What
I
the
figured out
fuck?
what it is, bro. Hey, he a legacy chaser too. Let's think about it, right? Out of everybody in the power forward, if Tim Duncan is the best, it ain't that. Like, not saying that he didn't pass up some great ones and get up there with them. And I'm not saying they're not great and right there with them. Just he's above them, not off of stats. He above them off of his ring count. That's what people really put him as the top notch power forward for, because he got five of them things. That's really what it's about. It ain't about the play. But I feel like Anthony Davis don't want to be ranked in the center. Look at the centers you got to try to outrank, and he know he ain't gonna out Shaq, Kareem, Abdul Jabbar. He's not gonna be up in the top 10. Shit, to be honest. So he'd rather be a power forward where he feel I can get past Karl Malone, I can get past Charles Barkley, I can get past Chris Webber. I can just be
But
hear me out. It
but
sounds
he
far
can't get
fetched.
past Duncan.
No, but he don't care about going down as the second
Oh, here we
greatest power forward other than the
go.
15th greatest center or the
Right.
30th. You feel me? Now look
Yeah.
on the legacy thing I'm saying. If you right behind the best, come on, Kobe, you think Kobe or anybody got a problem with being second to Mike or first? If you in the top five, you don't you like I'm cool. I'm
I'm
cool.
cool. Right.
Yeah, you feel me? If you in the top five, you like I'm kind of cool, bro. I don't. It's like 400 niggas that then played in this game, and I'm in the top five.
Top
All right,
five.
I'm good. So I
Mm-hmm.
know that's how I feel about AD, bro. Because why would you run from that? You have no reason to run from that because ain't nobody big in this motherfucker and strong and like mouth like muscling nobody. So who are you running from? Oh, you're running from the rankings. That's all I could think of.
Right.
You're running from the niggas that you will have to topple, and all of the centers got rings. All of them.
All of them.
All of the centers got rings.
No, one don't.
Oh, who?
New York. 33.
Oh, Patrick Ewing was a bad nigga though. You
Oh
can't
yeah,
talk
he
about
was.
Pat.
I know,
Hey,
but
but that's how
that's the only
that's
one
how
that
that's
didn't get
how
that
that's how
ring.
great Jordan was, and that's how good them
Yeah.
Celtics teams
Elijah
was.
Wan and
Cause them
Elijah
team.
Wan.
Cause look at the East though. Cause everybody. That's everybody. This is one thing I don't do. It's like there's a lot of great. Dude, I always said this, and I'm gonna say this now. You see this guy right there? I got on my screen right now.
Nah,
Allen Houston.
Oh,
Allen
that was a
Houston, one of
killer.
the best shooters in that
Ever.
that's what I was
in that decade around that time, right?
saying.
I
Yeah.
still take him over some players that do got rings. You know why? I seen that nigga carry a team.
Put things on.
Right. Oh, Allen Houston, one of my favorites.
You know, he played for his dad at Tennessee.
That's one of my favorite. Allen
Yeah, I
Houston.
got I
That
got his Tennessee
motherfucker.
one right here. Hold up, let me figure it out. I just added it in here. Hold up, I got you. Where's your Tennessee? Right there.
Damn. The only person that I can compare to him is Glenn Rice as far as shooting.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I'm gonna keep it real. I had to shit on Allen Houston once upon a time in my life because nigga actually tried to
I
argue
love.
him with Kobe one time. I was like, hell nah, boy, you better go. This nigga don't even know how to dribble the ball. How the fuck you trying to put him with Kobe, nigga? This nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It's just certain niggas, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
Don't
It's
do it.
certain
Don't
niggas
even
you don't
try.
match up like that just
Don't
because they
even
play
try
that
to bring him
position,
into
bro.
the conversation.
Yeah,
Don't
just because
even.
he a shooting guard, bro. Don't you do that to him. Don't do
Don't
that to that
you
man.
do that.
Allen Houston was a bad man though.
Oh no, I ain't
Yeah, he
without a
was a bad
doubt.
man, but it was
Without a
levels to
doubt.
this shit, like you say.
Yeah, it's
And he
levels
was
to
Yeah.
it.
nowhere. He was nowhere in that nigga Kobe level
Nah,
area
nah,
at
not
all.
even, not even
Not even on
close.
the eyesight. You could just tell off the eyesight, like, oh, this nigga way better than you.
Nigga
Like,
Stevie
not like that.
Wonder,
You could, and
Stevie
that's how I'm
Wonder
saying.
would have
That's how
heard that
good.
shit.
That's how good Kobe was, though. Not like that, because Allen Houston was good. So if I'm saying Kobe way better than you, and I mean it, nigga, that's how good Kobe was. Nigga, Kobe way better than you. He upped his game against competition. Like when he used to go see the Knicks, Spreewell, Allen Houston. Come on, man, reverse 360 dunks. Y'all seen them alley oops and shit.
Hey, Kobe, my second best all time. Jordan, my third.
That's your top. Hey, I mean they ain't your top five. I mean shit. I mean hey,
No, but you got LeBron James your first.
Ooh,
of
do it
course.
matter?
Obviously, you
Did
didn't
I
say.
say that or did you say that?
Hey, obviously you said Jordan number two
No,
Hey, let
I
me
ain't
Boston
say
and
and
I
all
let
said
me
this.
let me
So
ask you
Kobe
something.
number
Let me ask
I
you
two.
just
I
something.
asked a
said
Let me
question.
ask you
Kobe
something.
number
Let me
two.
ask you something. Do you got LeBron? Do you got? Because I'm after you answer right, I'm gonna show you how over time how they always move something for somebody else to be called the greatest, right? So
Hmm.
I want before I bust it everybody over the head with how many times they done moved this shit. I want to see what you take from each player and why you choose. It don't even matter who's at your top, who's second. I want to know what you looking at that ranks these players right there.
Okay. The reason I ranked Jordan number three was because of his defense and because of the way he won. The reason I ranked Kobe number two was because of the pressure that he was under when he was going through that bullshit, jumping on planes, coming to the playoffs after the fucking court and dropping 40, 50 on motherfuckers. The reason I got that boy from Akron number one was because I ain't seen that many people as a child become a star and go into adulthood and it don't even like I'm still gonna be bigger than what you thought I was gonna be. Nigga, that's why.
Mm, okay, you just all right. So basically, I hear what you said. You didn't give me a basketball reference though for
Right.
LeBron.
You didn't give me a
Okay,
You didn't
well,
give me.
my
You just kind of
basketball
told me. You told me
reference.
about his. I'm
Hold
gonna
up,
tell you what you told me.
my
I'm gonna let you say. But you said success. You basically just spoke on his success.
right. But the basketball part is top 10 points, rebounds, and assists.
Okay. So, uh, Jabbar, he ain't gonna be in the assist thing with him, but he's right
Okay,
there. But look, he's not in. He's right there with LeBron in the
cool.
rebounds and the points. No, I'm just saying, like he's there in the rebound and the points. He's just not there in the assist.
But if we
So
talk about championships, it's Bill Russell.
okay, well that's what I'm saying. You got to find a way. That's what they don't do. You got to find a way to embody all that shit together.
hmm
Rings, your accolades, your success in the league as a individual player, and what your the what you put off on your teammates, what you overcame, your competition level.
Like when I talk basketball, I feel like Bill Russell should be considered the GOAT because of rings
Hmm.
and being a coach and a player and won a ring as a coach and a player. It's like that's crazy.
You will
And
have to
then
give it.
doing
You
it,
will have to give it to if we really. Let's just really be honest. Let's just like because just say what you were saying, right, bro? You was like, if I go off of what you said about why LeBron is number one, I wouldn't put Kobe number one. I wouldn't put Mike number one. You know who I put number one? If we going off of what you said, how many people doubted and was against you and you overcame it, I would put Bill Russell. You know why? Because he heard something that ain't none of these players heard.
real life,
Nigga, we'll
uh,
kill you. We gonna hang
on a
you if you win. And
constant
that's different.
basis,
So
on a
it's like
constant
so it's
basis.
like I don't put and it's on everything. I don't put Mike, LeBron, Kobe nowhere in. That's why
I
I said
know.
I can't rank. I can't rank them niggas back then because that time ain't existing. The fans, the feeling, the white people, they love you now. They show y'all niggas they boo you on
Right,
some basketball
right.
shit. They was booing him on some who he is type of shit.
Real
His skin.
life.
So that's you feel me what I'm saying? I don't put Bill in it because he just that's just Bill fucking Russell,
Okay,
bro.
so
You
we
better
just
know
gonna.
who he is.
Hey, you remember this? I got more rings than fingers.
Come on, man.
That course commercial. I got more rings than
But
fingers.
what I do, and I'm gonna tell you, what makes me put Jordan over LeBron and Kobe, bro, is the time frame he did it. Cause y'all niggas had a head start on him, and y'all niggas came right out of high school, and it's taking y'all into y'all later years. This nigga did this in like normal retirement years.
Hey, yo,
He didn't
Trey.
broke
Oh,
some of
well,
those
hold up.
records.
LeBron went to the finals, I think, his third year.
No, I ain't talking about the listen what I just said.
Shoot, Kobe went to the finals his third year. So what we
But
talking
but this
about?
Okay,
but
okay.
this
And
what
he
I'm this
won
what but
though.
Right,
look
right,
but
right.
this what
So
I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, don't be acting like
How long did it take Kobe and LeBron to break most of Mike's records? They went more seasons than him. That's all I'm
Hmm.
saying.
That's
They
all he's
went
saying. I
into
get
they
what you're saying.
14s and 15s to do it. He did it in 12s and 10s and shit. Being honest.
well, okay, let me be honest, because he was going against people like Chambers and fucking Mark Price.
No, you
And
can't be
man,
doing that. You
We
man,
can't.
he
can't
was
do that. Hey,
not
look,
going
you
You
know
up
why
can't
we
do
against
can't
that.
do
You
Golden
that?
can't
You know
State.
dismiss.
why
You
we
can't
can't do
dismiss
that?
the
Look, I'm gonna
greats,
tell you
man.
why
You
we
can't do
can't do
that.
that. I'm gonna
Not the
tell you why
guys
we
that
can't do that. Cause this is why we can't do that. At
man, the
Bill Russell
people that
time, bro, I know we talk shit. Like I hear your boy the fat nigga Perkins say, "Oh man, he was playing when they were dribbling the ball like that." But at that time, it was hard as fuck to dribble the ball like that. For a
Hmm.
normal person, that shit was new. Like if you knew how to dribble the ball like that, you was a professional. And those niggas was professionals that he was going against. Those the best niggas in the world in his time.
I can
So
dig what you're saying.
I can't shit on the old niggas. You know, I don't
I
want to
ain't
do
trying to
that to the.
shit on them, but I'm
But you
saying
are like I know you
but the
saying I don't want to, but you got to kind of understand
okay,
how
well
you would. How would you take it? Put it like this:
let
How
me
will me
be
and you take it, bro? If we was
like
in Bill
somebody
Russell
shitting
era
on us. Like,
and we
okay,
heard
but
somebody
let me
say that, we
change
gonna
up
be
what I
like,
said. The
"What y'all
the
saying to our competition?"
the athleticism today, not the professionalism, like the man, bro. It's teams that LeBron broke up.
But look,
That
why? How many black niggas was it with the only athletic niggas that we know how athletic Wilt Chamberlain was, so you can't say that. That nigga was doing big long jumps,
Okay,
high jump,
what a
track.
nigga right now doing what Sean Kemp used to do. What big man
Look,
you
let me
know
hit him.
doing
Let
what
me hit
Sean
him with
Kemp
what I
doing?
look. Let me blow that myth up. We can't do
Hmm.
that, bro. Me or
Hmm.
you. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because we are thoroughbreds. We got our athleticism from somebody ahead of us, from the
right,
past. That's what they do. It's like horses. That's who they drawing. When they do the draft, what that look like? I know we don't want to talk about, but it's like a slavery thing. They didn't give
right.
niggas just any slave. They be like, look at this one. He's big. Look at his legs. He can pick all this shit.
Look at
It's the
this
same
one.
thing in the
Right,
draft, bro. Look at Zion. He's big. He can jump. He can leap. You like, give me that slave. Ooh, yeah, I'll pay $1 million for him. Like, that's how it is, bro. So it's a thoroughbred. Who his daddy is. Even though some of these niggas' daddy, look, even though AD daddy ain't famous to us, that nigga got some good genes, him and his mama, because look what y'all made. That shit
right.
coming down from out your family. So I can't say every generation is more athletic. Y'all just haven't, y'all, some of you niggas are able to show it to the world. Y'all daddy may be more athletic than you. Look at LeVar Ball. Go look at his old pictures.
Hmm. Look at his
Well,
That
football
well,
nigga
well,
shape.
big and
Good.
motherfucker, nigga. He
well,
big and motherfucker.
well. From this day
We're good,
forward,
T Price.
I'm gonna
It's
always
good.
say Bill Russell is the GOAT. I'm from this day forward.
Hey,
That's
No,
I've
new
been
look,
in,
number.
let
That's
me
new
tell you what I
number
do.
one.
You heard what I said I do. I just put him on his own, like nobody over
Period.
there
You
with
did
him.
say
I
that.
just put
Hmm.
him over there. I put him
Listen,
and Wilt Chamberlain by themselves because they went through something that can't nobody ever say they went through and can't match. You would never, you feel your rate, whatever racism you think you feeling now, it ain't got shit on there.
multiply
Hmm.
by 10.
Yeah,
hey yo,
like
hey yo,
so
Dre.
I give them something
Hey
different,
Trey.
bro.
I could dig that.
Hey yo, Trey. Hey Trey. Like when you said you can't put LeBron or Kobe over MJ, I can understand what you meant by Kobe. But LeBron, he's not even done yet. How can we compare unfinished product with a finished product?
And
I don't
LeBron,
get that.
LeBron ain't got too much time, man. Look,
Well, all right, like I
LeBron ain't
said,
got
this
too
what
much time left.
this is why this is also like where I said and don't and go and you can go back and watch streams. I done said it about Jordan. I done said it plenty. I say Jordan ain't never faced nothing like himself. Like on
Hmm.
competition level, I say he always faced like a nigga that got to wait for the ball. Somebody got to give him like the star on the opposite team was like a center, a power
A
forward.
forward.
He never had to stick them and go like it was no duel like that. So I always said that was kind of advantage because you got to stay down there as a center. The only person I feel like in his era that would have gave him like something where nobody could stop him was Hakeem. I felt like the Houston Rockets could have probably been the team that toppled them. And for some reason, like I said, I feel like it was something funny in that where Jordan left and he got his 2 rings when Jordan wasn't like able to face him and shit for a reason, like because they didn't want to like have somebody probably beat him or take him to 7 games or something like that. Because they didn't have nobody. Luke Longley, I'm sorry, nobody was stopping Hakeem. And it's the same way with Jordan. So that was going to be a good one. But I look at competition level, and what I'm saying with like you can say, oh, I'll let you have the 3 years. If you want to say the 3 years with Shaq, okay, you can have those 3 years. But yes, just remember who Kobe was sticking. That's what I adds on to that. Shaq was sticking Rick Smiths and all these other garbage ass niggas and didn't have to do nothing but dunk on niggas. While Kobe had to stick Allen Iverson, Reggie Miller, Jalen Rose, Jason
Who?
Kidd, Richard
Who?
Jefferson. I'm just saying.
Who?
So I go on all that, bro. So it's the same with LeBron. I look at, yes, LeBron did go to the finals this many times. That is history. Yes, that is great. But I also look at all the help he had and what his competition level is if he got the majority of the better players.
Okay, can I ask you this question?
But his career
Where
not
do you
done
where
though.
do you
I was
rank where do you rank Booby Gibson at?
Who? Ruby Gibson?
Booby, you don't even know.
Man, why you always disrespecting that man? Ain't still doing nothing to you, man. Tell my Keisha Cole baby daddy.
That's who he
Oh my
is.
God.
Yeah,
That's
I
that's
didn't
Rudy.
Keisha
It's
even
Cole
know
Rudy.
baby
that.
daddy.
I
It's
didn't even know
Rudy.
that was
Oh, it
T.
is Booby. Hey, look, let me tell you, where do I rank him at? Let me tell you where I rank him at, bro.
No, you
Let me tell you where I rank
disrespectful,
him at.
bro. I don't
What
even
I
want
I
to talk
do?
don't, I,
about
I
this.
didn't even do nothing.
I don't give him a ranking, but I'll say this: when he was with LeBron, that was some of his best basketball. Like he could shoot the three pretty good when he was with him. But LeBron, like we'll say those dudes was garbage, and we'll say LeBron carried them niggas, and I actually say, yeah, he probably was a good like distraction for Mo Williams, certain niggas like high open up. But let's not forget, man, he took that team to be number one 3 years in a row, and he was going against all of the other teams in the
Facts.
league. He was going against all the same teams that everybody else was going against. So I can't say they was weak. They was like right there with defense and all that.
Right.
Like he, so I'm not gonna just shit on that team. I'm not gonna say they was one of the best teams ever built. But they wasn't garbage, bro. 3 years in a row beating niggas that like Detroit and all them other teams, bro. You can't say that's a garbage team, and that wasn't no
Right.
accident because they did it
Ain't
repeatedly.
no garbage
So,
team winning those 60 games either.
so like I said, I just look at this competition level, like you know what I mean, and I look at who was on your team that took away from competition. Like I said, I judge it all equally. I look at Kobe got Shaq, but like I said, I also look at who Shaq was sticking on his end and who he was going against. Like that's how I separate with them. When people say the carry thing, I always bring up who Kobe stuck. And everybody
Mm-hmm.
always want to talk about what Shaq did, but they never said who he had to defend and shit, and then go on offense. Kobe right there scoring with you in the 20s and the 30s, and he having to stick a nigga. Like it's no rest for him. Right after
Mm-hmm.
offense, he got to worry about the number one player on their team because it's a guard.
Hey, but Trey, answer this for me. If everybody healthy on the Lakers, who is your starting five and why?
Right
If
now,
everybody healthy.
it's not Russ in there. I'm gonna take Russ out.
Hmm.
That's it. I'm gonna take Russ out, and I'm gonna let him come off the bench because for me knowing Russ history, he played his best basketball with subpar players. He don't play good basketball with players that's better than him. He's the he it shows that he's the weak link. He need to play with a group that he's better than.
But tell me the starting five, like the positions. Like where would you put people at? Like if you was the coach.
I'll start Rondo because him and AD got history. LeBron, they all got history. They know they done learned how to be on the court. They both need the ball, but Rondo done learned how to shoot that three better than fucking Russ, at least right now. I'll take Rondo shooting it. And he's not gonna force nothing. Rondo going, it's just better. Like if you really look at it, when has LeBron James ever had a superstar point guard? When? He
Never.
always have a subpar nigga.
Yeah.
He never deal with this shit because why am I gonna deal with a superstar point guard who ain't gonna want to get a ball up? You a superstar because you keeps the ball.
And
The
Rondo the
only nigga you can do,
opposite.
the only nigga you can do, the only point guards I see you can survive like in the like at superstar level is probably fucking Kyrie and Steph, man. Who
Right.
shoot the ball and know how to get that shit up at the right times. Like, I'm just saying, like like he won championships. Like these niggas won championship with like real superstar niggas, KD and LeBron.
Okay,
They
so
know
who you got a shooting guard
as shooting guard.
if everybody healthy? Penny, that's my nigga right there.
I'll probably go with Monk, bro.
Damn, right. You gonna mix it up a little
I
bit.
ain't gonna lie, because you know what? You got to think. I'm thinking about LeBron being on the court. LeBron need a shooter, and Monk can create his own shot and he can shoot.
Right. So you got the small forward.
I may have Carmelo, and I'm gonna put LeBron at the power forward, and I'm gonna put AD at the center. Period. And I
So
don't
you
care if he
so
like.
you'll play Melo over Ariza starting?
Yep.
Damn, right. I could dig it. No, I could dig
Yeah,
it.
because not
I
like
could
that.
dig it. I could
But
dig it.
the way this league is now, defense is something that you need, but you gonna need to be the scorer. You gonna need to be able to score, and I'm helping LeBron out by putting two niggas that can shoot the three ball and can get their own shot if the play fall off.
And now we got Westbrook, we got Ariza,
Off the
Avery
bench.
Bradley
Yeah, yeah, off the bench. Like so when your superstars come off, you still got some firepower like that can do
coming off
and
the
play a little
bench.
defense and play
THT,
defense
motherfucking Dwight Howard,
coming off of the
Reeves.
bench. Yeah.
We got a
Straight
lot of
up. That's
shit
how I do it.
coming off the
That's how I would do it.
and I didn't even mention Westbrook.
That's what I'm saying. And that's a better
God
lineup for me.
damn. Right, it is. That's 100. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. I like LeBron at the center too and AD at the four.
Cause look, not like that, but LeBron it's low key a mismatch with him at power forward because he's bringing somebody out. He don't have to stay down there like
Right.
another power forward do. So he can use that to get AD down there by itself. The other niggas, AD still got it clogged up with a nigga like DeAndre and Dwight because they got to be by the rim. I need you
Right.
to get the fuck out of here too instead of
That,
just going to give up a pick. Fuck
bro,
sending
that,
them out there to give up
That's
a pick.
Bees, nigga. What's
hey,
up,
bro,
Bees?
that nigga AD don't want to go in the paint, bro.
That's what I said. Hey, look, that's
That's
why I
not
said.
front, bro.
Hey,
I
look,
watch that
I'm
nigga
making.
is soft as shit, bro.
Hey, look, I'm making him go though, cause I'm the motherfucking coach and my job on the line.
That's
You
what I
getting your
asked
ass
him, Bees.
down
I
there.
said if he was the coach, that's what the question is.
If we all the coach, he playing center. What the fuck?
Well,
Well, it ain't nothing. Ain't no nigga. I don't know no coach. I don't know no coach in the world, nigga. High school coach, motherfucking
No
YMCA
coach.
coach. AD, you going to the center? What's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong? You the biggest nigga out here. You playing center. Talking about power forward, man. Even
Nah,
Tim Duncan played when David Robinson left. Tim Duncan was the center.
period.
Nigga,
man,
get out of here. And he didn't have a problem with playing center. He didn't have a problem. That'll be Popovich or move one of them old other niggas to center when he's playing a big ass center because he don't want to get him in foul trouble. But in second half, he'll go straight over there to him.
Something
yeah,
wrong with AD, man.
I don't think you can start Carmelo, man. I don't think you can put him in the starting lineup.
But that's his, Bees. That's his starting. Who
Yeah,
is
no, look,
yours?
this why I start him. This why I start him because he'll be the first person subbed out.
No, that's true. I understand what you're saying, but the
Because
problem
I'm just all I'm thinking about is the lineup with LeBron. It just the offense needs to run smooth. The defense, it'll be enough. And then when you do have a bench come in, I got defensive players for whatever's going on out there. Y'all should be able to score enough with Russ and Ariza and Avery Bradley to keep whatever lead that LeBron and them then got.
yeah, but the problem is that they so motherfucking old, dog, that you can't put that many old niggas on the court in the regular season. Now playoffs may be different, right?
Right.
When you play 82 games, bro, and you put them old niggas out there, they gonna get run off the court.
And by the time the playoffs start, they're gonna be
Yeah,
done.
and you know what? I'll probably switch with Carmelo depending on the team age, like who we're playing, what they run, if they
And
run.
Rondo, because I don't want
But
Rondo to the playoffs.
LeBron's gonna be out there, but how I do it, his minutes ain't gonna be like they ain't gonna be high, bro. Because me personally, I'm gonna be honest, this ain't no ad domino shit. I think it's his groin, bro, because that shit don't go away. You re-aggravating your groin. You got that ice down there by your nuts almost. Like every time I'm seeing it, like that ain't like I see it. So LeBron, that's why he's going. This gonna be the season where he shoots the most jumpers he ever shot in his whole career, because he don't want nobody to put a knee or elbow or anything in that area.
Hey, bro, they look like dog shit, right? But I,
You know
I
why? You know
no,
why?
no, wait,
Because
no, no, they look like dog shit, right? But I actually think they gonna win the West.
I
I
don't
can,
think they're gonna win the West, but I
I can
think they're gonna
already
get
see
home.
it.
I
I
think they're
can,
gonna be somewhere between 1 through 3 though at
Let
the
me tell
end
you
of the
why I
year.
think they're gonna win the rest.
and the reason why I think that is, hey, bro, I've been dogging AD, man, for a minute. I think this nigga, they just trying to get this nigga through the season, bro.
Yep.
I really, really believe that they got this nigga playing 40 feet from the basket so he don't get a hangnail every other night.
This nigga said a hangnail.
No, bro, straight. Have
No,
you?
And we
please,
don't
I'm laughing
we
because
don't
it's
got and
real.
we don't got no and we don't got
I'm laughing because
consistency.
that was
Like
some
a
real
lot of
shit
people
you
want to leave
said.
that out,
That
but
was some
it's
real
not no
shit.
consistency neither. Like when you constantly got somebody going in and out and it's a new lineup, you don't nobody know who gonna play. Don't know your minutes not staying the
But
same.
Trey,
That shit affects you.
when Ariza and Nunn come back, they gonna know who the start lineup is.
Hey, Trey, I got a question. This is what I came on here for, bro. Cause you a Laker fan, right?
Yeah.
Would you trade AD right now?
No, not AD. Nah,
Shit,
I
I
wouldn't.
trade that nigga right
Hold on. Why not?
now.
And the
Right
reason
now,
why, and the
the
reason why I asked you this, right,
yeah.
is you a Laker fan. The reason why I'm asking you is I don't see AD as that guy. The Lakers always need a guy. They always have a guy. The,
Yeah.
let's just say, the 1 year's gone. Russ and Braun is gone. You got this nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I feel you on that, but this is what I'm saying. I wouldn't trade him right now because I don't know what I get for him because of what he people are seeing. I need him to have one of that first year he had with us, like you know what I mean. And period, I get rid of AD just period because he ain't gonna last just off of his body. Like I don't want that. I don't want that. Like I know I'm not fit to get because you haven't did it yet. I'm not gonna get 5 straight dominant years out of you, let alone probably 3, one like in a row, like I'm talking about. So
Right.
yeah, but I gotta make a team because I want somebody back for AD. So I need to fool him because I know his body gonna break down. So I need him to be looking so awesome out there to where if I say give me Joel Embiid or some shit, they like yeah sure.
Yeah, they probably take that right now.
Right. I give you
I
another one.
I get
I
his ass. I get his ass the fuck up out of there if I'm the
I
GM.
take Carl. I take. I'm gonna keep it real. I take Carl. I take Carl Anthony Towns.
Straight
Nah, I
up,
ain't gonna
dog.
go
Yeah,
that
Carl
far.
Anthony Towns. Yeah, I like
I
him.
don't
I
know
And,
take
about
Carl
that,
Anthony
bro.
Towns.
yeah, and the main reason is not just cause he's soft. Is bro, you can't be no you this nigga
He
can't
too
this nigga
brittle. He too
yeah
goddamn brittle.
yeah and this nigga can't carry a suitcase, bro.
Look, put it like this: who feels secure a whole season with AD? You know he about to miss 20 something, 30 something games, and you can't afford no shit like that in this league.
Just think when that nigga hit year 13, bro. You gotta trade that nigga now, bro.
And that nigga don't take. That's why I told the nigga that's all protein shake. Like when you see a nigga all big like that, but he getting hurt, that's protein shake. That nigga ain't really got no muscle. That shit all blow up.
Bro, the nigga fall down 6 times a game from the wind.
Cause that's the era he in. I'm sorry. That's this era of fouls. See, he's
Oh, I
another nigga that's
remember.
being see. Don't nobody want to say it, but he's being affected too with the referees not calling shit.
I,
Cause
re-
he think everything a goddamn foul.
I remember Trey. It was when they was playing the Rockets that the tallest person on the court was 6'6".
Man, don't say nothing when he grabbed his ear, man. I know you ain't talking about that play, cause that shit had
Man,
me
I'm like,
hot.
man, this nigga can't go. Nigga, it's somebody
No,
6'5"
no,
guarding you, and you
no,
shooting three
no, nigga.
pointers.
This nigga had a game against somebody, nigga, where he tried to do a state, like he caught the ball in the post. Then nigga tried to do a spin move, nigga, all by himself, nigga. He lost balance and fell, and tried to act like he got hit in his ear and was like talking to Frank Vogel, like I can't hear, like my ear. I was like, this nigga full of fucking shit, man.
Mm.
I was
Hey,
like, what the fuck?
hey, Trey. I called it twice when this nigga wasn't gonna play this year. You ever see somebody lead the game for a tummy ache, nigga?
No.
But look, let me keep it real with you. Even with
Uh,
Kobe and Kobe last years when he was getting hurt, like when it first started, right? When the family was going through the brother shit and all that. These last year, they don't know. They don't get who they supposed to get, and they don't get them at the right age neither. If they do eventually get them, they always been like that. The Lakers always get niggas in their lighter years.
Mm-hmm.
They always got the star when they going into their 30s or they are 30. That's why the real stars that they really had that wasn't in them was Kobe and Magic, the niggas they drafted. Everybody else was in they
on their
fucking
way out.
on their way, like, out they prime and shit like that. Like, got 2 years left of being in the prime. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm still me. Yeah, right, motherfucker.
Yeah, but the Andy Davis trade was a win because you got a chip out of it. But it's time to move that nigga on and get
Right.
some future pieces, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even think it'll be this bad. I'm gonna be honest. They fucked up getting Russ, bro. It'll look better if we had Buddy Hield. Like, you
Man,
know what I
no,
mean?
no, no,
I'm telling
no,
you.
no.
See, I personally don't think Russ the problem.
I personally do because
AD is the
why. This is
problem.
why I'm gonna tell y'all. This is why. How many years Russ been in the league? Now, and I'll be honest. Just hear me. How many?
13
How many?
years,
13 years. Okay,
13,
13 years.
14 years.
Russ is the same player that we seen in his first year.
No, he
Oh,
is.
okay, but the
He's the
thing
same,
is,
and this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, and this is what I'm saying. Russ got the same pace through the whole game, and you can't do that in the playoffs. In the playoffs, you have to slow up. You have to be smarter and pick your moments to go on a run like that. Russ has not adapted to that part of the NBA yet, and he refusing. You should not still be doing this. As a veteran that you are, you got rookies in the game right now that don't
Yeah,
throw the same type of turnovers you throw. They don't jump in the air, one of the number one rules, and throw a pass. LeBron can do that. You know why in a certain way? Because he's taller than your ass. So when he
yeah,
jump, he can.
but
check
hold up,
this,
B,
bro.
hold up, B, hold
No,
up, B.
no, no, no.
Go
Check
ahead,
this.
go
And
ahead.
this is the one thing we forget. Plays the same way Kobe played, bro. He just don't got the intelligence Kobe
He
had.
don't got the game neither.
Well, okay, that's fine. I'm just saying the desire to win, the effort that nigga put out is the same.
All right,
Now,
you know what though? I need that on defense though. Like when your
okay,
offense, I'm saying this, when your
but
offense, this what he got to understand though, as the point guard. Yes, let's
okay,
talk
okay,
about point
okay,
guard.
but
Let's just talk
but
about point guard. As a
your
point
point
guard,
guard
he's
can't lead
not
your
doing the
team in
point.
rebounding, nigga.
Exactly.
You can't have a
But
7 foot
but
sissy
look,
out there getting six
understand
rebounds a
this,
game.
But hold up,
understand
Trey,
this,
Trey, this
understand
is
this.
Trey. Hold up,
Uh,
Trey. I wanted to say this and I'll let Bees go, but I want to
Hey,
say this
these
real
niggas
quick.
done lost
Hold up,
every
B.
game.
but look,
Hold up,
you
no, no, no,
said
no, no,
you
no,
said,
no.
but
Hold
you
on.
said like you saying it like he's just averaging the that nigga. That's his thing. He's
Trey,
doing it for a reason.
Trey,
Yes, don't
Right.
Trey.
just act like it ain't no rebounders. Cause
No,
look, wait, hold on. Let me blow that myth up. He has Steven Adams. I done seen many a times every team Rustin been on. Niggas let the ball hit the ground so he can get the rebound when the big man could have got
Nah,
him.
That's not
Bees.
what I'm
Nah, Bees. I
saying,
gotta
bro.
get this off
What?
real
No,
quick. Hold up.
hold
I
up,
stopped
Lakers.
last time. Hold
What
up. I
I'm
stopped
saying,
last
Trey.
time. Nah,
What I'm
hold up.
saying
Hey,
is
what I'm
he
saying
they
is,
best fucking rebounder.
and
That's why
and,
they
and
losing.
on top of that, he had more rebounds and more points in the paint than AD on the average night.
That's why
That's
they losing.
insane. That's
The
insane.
The
Look,
Lakers are losing and look like
Frank
shit.
Vogel,
It's
Frank
Hold
no
up,
Vogel
Trey.
needs
way.
to he
Nah,
needs to
Hold up,
listen, Mo,
start
Trey.
the
Mo.
Dwight Howard, bro.
No,
Hey, yeah,
That's
it's
why
no
that
hold up,
rebound
hold
reason
up.
shit
for
like that.
it's
Yeah,
no
yeah, but
reason
hold
that
up,
Russ
Trey.
should have more points in the paint than
If
him.
you go look at the box
We know the
scores,
reason. AD don't play the paint. That's simple.
yeah. So we got to
That's
get rid
not.
of
It's
that
not
But
hard
pussy
to
that's not
run
ass
the
like
nigga.
what you
game.
just
To
said.
go.
What you just said that makes sense. What you said. Yeah, there's
Get
no
that
reason, but
pussy
we know the
ass nigga
reason
out
though.
of here.
I hear
That
what you're saying, but you feel what
that
I'm saying?
But
nigga
get
is
You
a
a
said there's
nigga,
no
get a
reason,
disrespect.
but we
nigga a
know the
bag
reason.
of
Hey, that
reasons.
nigga disrespect to put on a Laker uniform.
Real
That
life,
bitch
man.
ass,
I'm
soft
tired.
ass.
I'm tired of looking at the dude, man. It's no way you should have THT having more points in the paint than you.
Man, that nigga should never even put on. They should bring that nigga out, THT, out in street clothes. They shouldn't even put that nigga in a uniform.
I don't know why they got him.
And and he
I,
been
I, Thank
and
you.
Right
he
now,
getting
that's
more
like they
points in the
got him
paint than
because
AD.
LeBron. That's one, he's clutch, and LeBron got him cuffed right now.
You should not be getting
21
more
years
points
old.
in the paint than AD.
Hey,
Period, man.
ATP, I think that nigga done hit a ceiling already, bro.
I think he's sold too. I never was big on Horton Tucker. I never was big on him. I never was big on him.
Hey, that's why they need to trade.
What's up, my boy? Impact Basketball. What's good with the fam? See you in
No,
the
what's
building.
good, y'all?
Oh, we just chopping it up, man. Everybody's sitting there having fun chopping it up. I know Trey just bounced out. He probably come back in. I got you back in if you need to come back in, Trey.
But Bees, everything you've been saying about AD on everything, my nigga, you've been 100, and
Bro,
you've
I've
been
been
saying it
calling.
for a minute.
I've
Baby
been calling
back.
this nigga out for a year and a half, bro.
I know, I know. And when you first
Mm.
started about a year ago, I was a little upset. But then I started listening to you, and I started watching. That nigga soft as fuck.
Bro, Giannis hit this nigga in his chest, bro, and he want and this nigga want to go fight Dwight Howard, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga hit you in your chest. Julius Randle hit you in your fucking chest, nigga. You ain't put up no resistance.
Hold on. What about the night Carl Anthony Towns gave it to
Yeah,
him?
bro. Every nigga in the league been giving it to him, bro.
Hmm.
What did Montrez say about that nigga 2, 3 years ago?
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, oh.
And they done went and put this nigga in the top
We
75.
should have kept
I,
Montrez and
bro,
got rid of him.
I ain't getting off this nigga, bro.
Yeah, me either.
Ain't
Hey,
ain't no
hey,
way him,
mm-mm.
Damian Lillard, any of them niggas deserve to be in that top 75.
I've
How the
been
fuck?
saying that. I'm glad you said that too, because this is one thing I said, and shout out to my boy Underrated Darkness too. This is one thing I say, Beast, is this. If you want to have LeBron in there and Carmelo, I understand that because of longevity. You feel what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't mind them two. Now everybody else, they don't need to be ranked.
bro, how the fuck Tracy McGrady ain't in that
Dwayne
bitch?
Wade.
Whoa, exactly. D
Al, Al,
Wade is not in there either. D Wade,
Alex English ain't in that bitch.
Alice
D
English,
Wade, hey,
exactly.
bro, I don't understand what the fuck they did.
They don't even got Adrian Dantley in that
But
bitch.
Right?
Dwayne Wade made it.
Man, that's the most
They
bogus
ain't
fucking
fucking
list.
list. That list is biased, man. That's why I don't hold it no weight. You know what I mean? This is my opinion. They don't even got Alice English, man. I could just go so many old school players
Most
that
points in
carried
the
pillars
80s.
for years, for years. I mean, they did over 10 years, not just 1, 3, 4, 5 years. These niggas done over 10 years or better.
Hey,
For,
and they put this pussy ass nigga in over Dwight.
yes, and he ain't done
Uh,
nothing that Dwight done.
right,
Nothing.
nothing.
And Dwight, at least Dwight did, and a lot of people forget Dwight did win a slam dunk contest.
But hey, check this out though. If you
He did
actually
all the other
put,
shit all these other stars in the past
if
done.
you actually put up all the
Yeah,
accolades, the white got more.
Facts.
yeah.
That
8-time
it's
All Star.
That's crazy. Defensive player of the year
Hmm.
a
And
couple
then
times.
he won it 4 times,
Three
then
times.
3 times.
Right,
Three
right,
times. Three.
Yeah,
right.
and Ben, what? This nigga better than Ben Wallace?
Right. Keep speaking. Keep speaking that shit.
Where
So I appreciate.
Matumbo at?
Exactly. Dikembe.
Where
Even
Patrick
Alonzo
Ewing
Mourning.
at?
Lonzo Mourning. Pat Ewing.
Kembe
Yeah, they,
guarded. Kembe guarded shot, nigga.
Wow. I don't know, man. All I know is I would trade him right now for Vucevic and,
I got it. How the how the fuck is Damon Lillard better than Bernard King?
No, he definitely ain't better
he
than
said
Bernard King.
how?
Hey, cause you already know. Baseline
How?
fadeaway like Bernard King.
How?
How is
Yeah,
Damian Lillard better than Vince Carter?
He ain't better than Vince Carter.
He definitely ain't better than Vinsanity. Come on,
hold
man.
on, hold on. What
Vince
position
Carter's top
is
five
do
in
he
this
play?
era.
Do he play
Shooting guard.
point guard? Right?
Who?
Vince Carter's shooting
The
guard.
one we
Vince
not
played too.
Vince. I'm talking about
Or the
the
three.
dude Lillard. What position he play?
They say he's
Point
a.
guard.
Hey, this
Okay,
is. Oh, hold on. This is how they move the goalposts, y'all.
He really a
This how you
hybrid
know.
though.
This is
Really,
how you know these niggas is not who they are. That nigga's not a point guard. He's a scoring guard. I've been trying to tell niggas this forever. All
yeah.
these niggas that's in this league, they
Him,
are scoring guards. And
him,
you know what they
Curry,
do? They
Kyrie,
can't. You
Luka,
can't put them
Harden.
in no point guard category because they're not point. That's why they want to move the goalposts and change the name to combo guards, non-positional
right. All
basketball.
this other
Right.
Cause you know
shit.
these
Steph,
niggas,
Steph not a point
is
guard
not the
either.
really what they are.
Cause at the end of the day, you ain't gonna ain't
Yeah.
nobody in this room
Short
gonna
shooting
convince
guard.
me that Lillard is better than motherfucking Penny. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, and one more name I got. How he better than Kyrie, bro?
Right,
Right.
right.
I'm glad you said it. You know, most people don't give Kyrie his props at all. I know I do. That nigga
Baddest nigga
Kyrie,
touch the ball,
he
man.
hit the biggest shot, not LeBron. He hit
Man,
the biggest
we ain't
shot
gonna
in
go into
Cleveland.
that.
Yeah, he did, sir. Yes, he did, sir. No
Oh,
matter
The biggest
what you
shot
can
ever.
say, you can't take that
That's the
away
biggest
from him.
shot in
Y'all
history.
can't. Nope, 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 nope. No, let me finish. You can't do that, sir.
the
You can't.
biggest shot was the
I
free
don't care.
throw.
I don't give a fuck about that whole ass bitch ass block. I'm talking about
I'm talking about the
Kyrie
free
hit the biggest
throws.
shot. Kyrie hit the
Man,
biggest
oh, I
shot
hear
in
you.
Cleveland
Kyrie hit the
You
Cavaliers
can
biggest
make
shot
that
in
history.
history.
Not
argument.
LeBron.
You can make that argument. I'm with you. You. That's an
He
Kyrie
argument you
hit
did.
can
You
make.
can't take it. Did LeBron hit the
But
shot or not?
but he hit the last
Did,
the
shot.
biggest shot
no.
ever.
Oh no. I saw my D. He hit the shot to give him the lead, sir. Don't
He
move the
hit the
goalposts.
last
No,
shot.
Don't move the goalposts. He
yeah,
hit the biggest shot in Cavs history.
LeBron should have
no,
made that dunk.
he did, but
LeBron should have dunked on Draymond.
uh, I don't think that's the biggest shot in history.
I
I,
think that the
I,
biggest shot for
it's
Game
Ray Allen
7.
shot.
Yeah, Ray Allen does got the biggest shot. I'm talking about the
Ray Allen
biggest
got
shot
the
for that
biggest shot. Yeah,
franchise.
yeah. No,
For that franchise. I'm
For
talking about for
Miami.
that franchise.
He talking
But
about for
you
KCP.
know, and I did a
Hell
tribute
yeah.
to my boy Ray Ray the other day. Y'all know I love Ray. Cause I had to school these niggas cause they used to talk. They was sitting there talking about, Ray Allen. Only thing Ray Allen can do is just sit back and just no.
Cut it
Go
off.
watch the go watch the Milwaukee Bucks version
Real life.
and watch the Sonics and
Hey
watch the
Jordan,
Sonic version of them. Hold on, I got him right
Couldn't
here.
Rashard
Jordan
Hold on,
Lewis.
athlete.
I got him right here. Niggas don't know
That's
when Ray Ray. They niggas don't know when
that's
Ray Ray used to be like this. Niggas don't know about when Ray Ray was like that. They don't know.
that's another team Jordan athlete.
And that's another nigga right there. Look at that jumper. And that's when LeBron's like, damn, I gotta get this nigga on my team.
I can't
Hey,
do that.
look at him. Ray Ray was that nigga, man.
Ray
Ray Ray
Ray
could dunk
was.
on
That's it.
Ray Ray would dunk on your ass, nigga, back in the day, bro. That was back
He
then
was
when
in
them
a dunk
shooting guards were
contest.
so.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
that's
hey,
what
hey,
all the
hey,
greats did.
Oh
hey,
no.
T Price. You know
Yes,
who I
sir.
used to love to play with when I was playing 2K a lot? It was him and Rashard Lewis.
Oh, Rashard Lewis
Man,
was a beast too.
man, you get them two niggas, boy. Them two niggas right there. Hey, whatever happened to Michael Red?
And
Since you
he's
brought up
another one that
LeBron.
was cold. He was another one.
Yeah.
Injuries,
Ah,
injuries.
oh, yeah, I remember Michael
This shot
Red.
right here, he hit the biggest shot. Bam.
Yeah, the
Ray Ray
crazy,
was money.
hey, the crazy part about that shot is that nigga backed up and was
Mm-hmm.
looking down.
He knew.
Backpedal. Tippy
He
toe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he knew where it
He practiced
was.
that.
That's my nigga too,
Tippy
man.
toe.
AI, man. You ain't gonna tell me. It ain't, man. Look, man. Hey, AI, man.
Them
It
niggas
ain't.
wasn't. None of them niggas is better than T Mac. I don't care if T Mac could get out the
T
first
Mac.
round,
Hey,
but T
that
Mac had
nigga
a
was an
bag. Hey,
animal.
I was
He
just
might,
telling
he
niggas
might
this
better
the other
than
day.
you.
Name somebody. Hold on, there's a move that T Mac did. I got him on here. Hold on, I gotta find. Oh, now them
Behind
niggas
the
don't
back.
remember when Ray. No, hold on. Oh, is that Steve
Ooh,
Nash? Is that Steve Nash going on the ground? But they say Ray Ray couldn't handle the ball. Go on the ground.
Play that T Mac. Play that T Mac behind the back.
And T Mac, that nigga was a beast, man.
yeah,
I know
all the
Tracy
way.
McGrady because Tracy McGrady was the best player in the nation when I graduated in '97. Him and Baron Davis, them two was the.
Oh, that was another
Him and my
beast.
boy Corleone Young too. Them three, them niggas was considered the best in the
I'll tell
class.
y'all.
Baron Davis was an animal. That nigga was an animal. That nigga was an animal.
and Gilbert Arenas.
Oh, Oh yeah, Gilbert, man. Gilbert has had too much of that street shit and brought it to the league shit. You saw what
That
he
nigga
did.
was an
That nigga brought all
animal.
them guns. You see what the nigga shut up the fuck up, did he? And
He
you
was an
made, and you know the dude he
animal.
pulled the gun on. He used to play for the Lakers, Javaris Critton. You know who he went to Georgia Tech.
Mm.
Hey, that nigga locked up right now,
Mm-hmm.
right?
He locked up. Yep. Different jersey, same old Ray. Niggas don't know, man. Ray was that nigga, boy. All them niggas carry teams and shit, franchises and shit for a
Right.
long ass
Make
time.
it happen. Made
Oh,
it
look at
happen.
Jock. Oh, look at Jock
Ooh.
Vaughn. Oh, Jock. I'm sorry,
Right now.
Jock. I'm sorry, Jock. I'm sorry, Jock. You had to get on the floor for that one, Jock.
Hey, I was so nasty with it.
AI was nasty, man.
That
Hey,
dude.
salute, guys.
Oh, he got him back too. You see how he got him back?
Hey, y'all have a good day. Salute.
All
Oh,
right,
shoot,
B.
bees anytime, bro.
Right.
Look at him. Crossed him over. Sorry, AI. Them niggas used to go at it in the Big East. Connecticut and Yukon. Connecticut and on
Damn.
Georgetown.
That's one of my favorite dunks ever. That nigga went up like a different. He went to a different level on that one.
Stopped over Stockton too. Nigga, get out of here. And T Mac was just a beast. He was just,
He was different.
oh, I had to get this for the one time.
Man, stop playing.
I had to get, hey, this is young, hey, Kawhi got
That's
that nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. Kawhi got that nigga.
excuse me.
That was a rookie Kawhi too.
Excuse me.
But I know you remember that. Look at that form. Look at that jumper.
Damn.
That jumper just wet. Just look at that form.
Imagine Kawhi with Kobe.
Oh my lord. Oh LeBron.
Imagine Kawhi
Oh
with
oh
2008.
oh LeBron. Oh T Mac got you. Oh look at him. You see that Lakers? Oh 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 he's reaching. Oh he's reaching. Oh I gotta get back in the picture. Too late. Hand down,
Hey
man
man, you
down.
need to have some LeBron highlights in this motherfucker,
Man,
man.
fuck
Why you
out of
doing that
here. You
bullshit,
know,
man?
fuck out of here. You do that on your channel, nigga. Ain't no
Nigga,
LeBron.
come on.
Ain't no
You got all
LeBron
the
shit up here.
greats, man. You got all
LeBron,
the greats.
man, hey, I told you, there's levels to this greatness, right? He's great, but he ain't these niggas like this to me great.
I
And
can
I've
dig
been
it.
told you that.
After we win it this year, nigga, hey, you
Nigga,
better cut it
please,
out. You
nigga
better
ain't
cut it
winning.
out.
Nigga ain't winning. And that nigga still
That
have a
nigga,
losing record, and he
that
still have a
nigga
losing
just,
record.
boy, ooh. Hey, you
That's
know what
like
though?
this right here, getting your J's and shit. Oh man, my
Oh
brother got one of
shit.
them too. My brother got one of them too. What is
This
that? Ankle bracelet.
that's
Yes,
oh
sir.
shit. This a
He
good
got
ass
game.
movie.
He got
Yeah,
game. That's
that's
what.
that's
Jesus
that
Shuttlesworth.
shit. That's the.
Oh, when he did Antonio Daniels. My brother played against him too. My brother
He's
played against Antonio Daniels. He
that
went to
nigga
Seward.
fell
He went to
twice,
Seward County.
boy.
He went to Seward County.
Twice.
Okay.
Man, that nigga fall twice. You
Yeah,
your
that
ass.
yeah,
God
this move was headline news when he did this shit. I was at work cooking, bro. I was at work
Nigga
cooking, right?
fell
We
twice.
was watching the game. I forgot what game was playing on TV that
Damn.
night. And it was like national headline news. Allen
God.
Iverson just dropped a nigga. I'm like, drop the nigga like what? I was like, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I remember
He
that
got a
shit.
lot of bodies. Hey, I got T Price on everything I love.
Hmm.
When I love Iverson, I had went to California to hang out with some of my cousins. Shit, the main one in general. Um, you remember that group Shy?
Hmm.
Okay, my cousin Tina, she a third cousin. She married Garfield, the lead singer of Shy, and
Hmm.
I just got out the Marines and shit. So my mom, we all go up to L.A. And guess who was playing in the finals that year?
Allen Iverson.
Yeah, and you know who I was rolling with.
No, you was rolling with the answer.
Right, I was in St. Louis at the time. I ain't really know nothing about the Lakers. I knew about Magic Johnson and Kobe Warren, but I really wasn't into that shit. All I know is I love AI. This nigga be killing niggas. So when I went up there, I was just all AI. The time I was up there was one of the games we won, bro. It was so cool, dude. It was so cool. It was so cool. But
And on some real shit, I'm still mad about that because the second game, after we won game one, game two, I remember Shaq laying the ball up and the time expired, and that's how they won that second game. They gave that second game to LA.
You can't forget about that nigga Steve Francis either.
Oh yeah, franchise.
Him and Katina Mobley, them niggas was a bad duo back in the
He
day
was the
too.
first franchise player. That's where the franchise player came from. Where they had tagged the tag, it came right after he was calling himself the franchise. Yeah, Steve Francis was a motherfucking beast. That's the only person that I probably would put over Penny. That's the only one.
That
Hey,
boy Sean
Hey, but
franchise
Kemp
was a
look
no
how high
motherfucking
Ray
scoop.
is. Look how high Ray is. But that nigga only can shoot in the corner. He only can catch and shoot. Y'all niggas don't do y'all due diligence and don't study the game.
they don't remember. Like you said, when you said go back to when he played with Milwaukee, man, they don't know, bro.
That's when they had Sam Cassell and they had look how he did Khalid out of me.
Ooh,
Look how he
ooh,
did Khalid out of me. He doing some N1
ooh,
shit in the NBA.
ooh.
Look at the black
Get the
referee
fuck
like, what the
out of
fuck is
here.
he doing? Look at the referee looking at that nigga like, what the fuck are you doing?
I can't make no call on that.
My boy SY.
So I hear Jersey game back.
Yeah,
God
hey, we ain't got
damn.
nobody playing yet. We ain't nobody
He
playing yet
burned
though.
the shit out his ass.
You calling out a challenger? You want a challenger? You know SY. He come prepared, y'all. Hey, this is the rules to the Jersey game. Whatever your team is, that's your team, okay? Now, if a player plays for the same team let's say for instance, Steve Francis, all right? He played for how many teams?
Rockets, Knicks,
Magic.
So,
Magic. Three.
Magic. He played for three. Okay. So let's say my team is the Magic, and I say, "Hey, SY, wear your Steve Francis jersey," and he can just be like,
Oh,
"But
yeah, I'll
yeah,
get that. Where's your Steve Francis jersey?
right." So saying if the player play for your team, that's how it goes. Like, we ain't got nobody in here yet, man, to play, man. Unless you got somebody Lakers you want to get in on it. 'Cause you know SY, he love this shit.
Okay, I'm trying to figure it out still, the rules. I need to know the
Okay,
rules a little
just say
bit
your
more.
team is the Lakers, right?
Right. But I
Okay,
thought,
okay, let me say your team is the Lakers. SY's team is the Miami Heat. So you can name all the players that play for Miami. Now, if they play for the Lakers in Miami, then they cancel each other out. You see what I'm saying? That's how it go.
damn.
You- That's how it go. And you know Miami been a team since what, 89, I think.
Right,
They ain't got long lists of jerseys like the Lakers do. But
right.
that's what makes the game fun.
right, right,
But like we talking about none and the reason
right.
who played for both.
Right, like so. Yeah, like for instance, like you say, Trevor Ariza, he could say, "Shit, where your Trevor Ariza jersey at?" And then
And
it cancel each other out, and now that doesn't count.
right, and Kendrick Nunn.
And kids, you know, yeah, that don't count either. All right, SY, so you ready? I'm gonna let SY get him. SY,
Nah,
a
that's
lot of
my
people don't know. Y'all people don't know. SY, this is my stat guy. When he does appear, he's always welcome. He's young, but he know his shit. Go ahead, get him, SY.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. Where's your Kareem jersey at?
Ooh, he said, "Where your Kareem jersey at, Lakers win?" Now
Oh.
you got to think about some Miami Heat players now.
Where your morning jersey at?
Okay.
Where your Lonzo Ball jersey at?
Where you,
Oh, okay.
wow.
Okay, I get it.
Where your damn Marley jersey at?
Ooh, good one. That's a good.
Where's your Adrian Bailey jersey at?
Where your
Ooh.
Tim Hardaway jersey at?
Where your
Mm.
Chucky Acton jersey at?
You said that nigga took it back, boy.
Uh, where your Wade jersey at?
Where's your Andrew Bogut jersey at?
Damn. Damn.
Uh,
Okay, you got me. You got me. Cause I can't.
it's
That
certain
easy?
people. Not yeah, it's that easy because I don't
I
know
gotta make sure I
Miami that
understand this
good.
shit.
I don't know Miami good enough to where I can name, you know what I mean, a whole bunch of players from that team, but I can, but I can't. Cause I can go back to when LeBron Brian played. I can name that whole team, but I ain't want to do that. I was trying to actually go, and I can't. I
You
can't.
should. You should.
I can't. Oh, next time I see you,
Hey,
you
that's
know I'm
fire
gonna come
though.
get you. You know I'm gonna come get you.
No, you're not. You ain't gonna get me. You
Where your
stop.
damn Marino jersey at, nigga?
Oh, you want to do football?
No, I don't. I'm just bullshitting. I'm
I'm about to
fucking
say like
around.
you want to do football.
Where
I
your
know.
pet detective jersey at?
Mm. Yeah, but I also care because you said
That's
that
fire.
you put Steve Francis over Penny.
I don't want
The
to say. I didn't
Jersey
say
gang.
over. I didn't say over Penny. I said that's the only person I would compare to Penny.
Nah.
Oh,
Miami
like
Heat,
real
man.
shit.
They got some
Like
players.
Steve Francis. When my man said his name, I had like I didn't forget about him, but I ain't said that name in a minute. That dude was a fucking monster. He was Steve Francis, just like Penny. Penny was he was a problem as soon as he came into the league, and then he got hurt like a whole lot of people, like Brandon Roy.
Mm.
Man, you
It's
should have hit
just
him with Brian Grant. You should have hit him with Michael
Brian
He
Doliak.
Grant,
cannot
You
say
should
that.
have hit
He
him all
cannot
kind
say.
of
Michael
Miami
No,
Heat
no.
players.
Toliak,
In
right?
fact, he cannot say Brian Grant.
Because he played on both teams.
Exactly.
He played on the Lakers too.
Yeah, if they on both teams, you can't say their
Okay.
name.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. I get it now.
No, that's how teams. Now I can go do some research. Now I can go back and look
Should
up
have
some
hit him with
shit and
Derrick
hit him over
Hampton,
the head with
Joel Anthony,
it.
Bill Goskins,
Hold up, what was my
all them
one?
motherfuckers.
Jamal
Uh,
Mashburn.
Jamal Masburn.
Jamal McGlory.
You said, hold on now. Time out. You said you said Jamal Masburn.
Yeah.
Well, you're Carlos Boozer.
Mario Chalmers.
Mario Chalmers.
Kwame Chalmers. Where's your Kwame Brown? No disrespect, Kwame.
Wow.
Give him Bruce Bowen.
Wow.
Bruce, all right, you said Bruce Brown. You said Bruce Brown. Okay, where your Andrew Bynum jersey?
Yeah. Give him Ronnie Cycli.
Ronnie
Ronnie
Cycling?
Cycli.
He says, like, where's your Kareem Rush jersey?
PJ Brown jersey.
Where's your Tyson Chandler jersey?
We over Sean Winter jersey.
Where's your Matt Calvin jersey?
Who?
Matt Calvin.
We on Mike Miller jersey.
Mike Miller jersey? Or where's Mike Miller? Where's your, he said that. All right, where's your Brian Cook jersey?
Wow.
We on Eddie House jersey.
Where's your Michael? Hold on, where's your Michael Cooper jersey?
Where's your North Cole jersey?
Where's your Ed Davis jersey?
Where's your Shabazz Napier jersey?
Ooh,
Where's your
good
Wayne?
one.
Oh no, I can't say that. Where's your
Where-
Leroy Ellis jersey?
Where's your Derrick
Nice.
Jones Jr. jersey?
Where's your Morris Evans jersey?
Who?
Maurice Evans. Maurice Evans.
Oh,
Maurice Evans.
he said it.
Maurice Evans. Oh yeah, I remember him. The bald head dude, strong dude.
Mm-hmm.
Udonis Haslam jersey.
Where's your Jordan Farmer jersey?
Oh, Jordan Farmer, UCLA. Oh, did I say Bashawn Leonard?
Nah, you ain't said that yet.
You said
Yeah,
Sean Leonard?
Bashawn Leonard jersey.
Where's your Shannon Fry jersey?
I ain't hear you, bro.
He said Shannon
I can't
Fry.
hear you.
Wow.
Shannon Fry.
He said Shannon Fry.
Shannon Fry. We on Antoine Walker jersey.
Where's your
Nice.
Mel Gibson jersey?
We on Shannon Anderson jersey.
Where's your
Nice.
Horace Grant jersey?
Where your Jason Williams white chocolate jersey?
Where's your Ron Harper jersey?
He went to Miami, Ohio, man. That's close. That's too close, man.
Nah,
He got
nigga, you
Miami.
know the roots.
No, I'm
That's
just talking
Ohio,
shit.
not the Heat. That's Ohio, not the Heat.
No, I'm talking shit. Alonzo
talking
Mourning
shit.
jersey.
You already said Lonzo Mourning jersey.
No, I said Lonzo.
My bad. Oh, Bam Adebayo jersey.
Where's your Xavier Henry jersey?
Dwayne
Where
Wade
is
jersey.
Xavier at?
Jordan Hill.
Damn.
Who?
You said Jordan Hill
Hill.
from Arizona.
Oh, Jordan Hill. Jordan Hill. Antoine Walker.
The booty snatcher.
Ooh, he said the booty. You know what? I'll be back. I gotta check my mail.
Where his jersey at? The booty snatcher jersey at?
He said the booty snatcher.
I got one for you. It's on me.
Yeah, your turn.
Oh, Harold Miner.
Lizzie Hunter.
Smush Parker.
Jim Jackson.
Ooh, Jim Jackson. Damn, that's tough.
No, wait, hold up. I'll take that back. I can't say Jim Jackson. He played for us. Antoine Jameson.
Will Greg Oden jersey.
Wesley Johnson.
Yours like Joyce Ilgoski's jersey.
Paul Gasol.
Will Goran Dragic jersey.
Jermaine Jones jersey.
Jermaine Jones.
Hey, you just said a homie. Hold on. He just said a homie. Shout out to my boy Jermaine Jones from
I
Mitchell
ain't heard that
Baker.
name in a minute.
Hey, that's the
man.
homie. Hey, that's the homie.
I
He
heard
went to the
that
same.
name in a minute.
He went to the same high school my father went to.
That's crazy.
Where that's
My
at?
dad. That's in
That's
Mitchell
crazy.
Baker. That's in Camilla, Georgia. That's deep down Georgia. Yeah, that's because he went to the same high school and got
That's
coached by the same guy that my same coach that my father.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he got coached by the same coach that my father. Yep. Hey, shout out to Jermaine Jones, man. Mitchell Baker, man. What's good?
I need to go pick that Jermaine Jones jersey up.
Hey, that's the homie. He's cool though. Cool
Where your-
folks.
Where your Shane Battier jersey at?
What's your Chris Kaman jersey at?
Where your Chris Bosh jersey at?
Where
What's your
y'all Lonnie Divac jerseys at?
Where's your Jeremy Lin jersey at?
Nigga, where your
Chris
Bimbo
Anderson
Cole?
jersey
Hold on,
at?
I got him. Where your Bimbo Cole's jersey at?
What's your Tyronn Lue jersey at?
Where your Grant Long jersey at? Where your Grant Long jersey at, nigga?
Where your George Lynch jersey at?
Where your Clarence Weatherspoon jersey at?
Where's your Mailman jersey at?
Where your Gary Payton jersey at? God
Gary
damn.
Payton play for y'all.
Yeah, he played for both teams. You can't do
No,
that.
I didn't know he played
Yeah.
for Miami.
He was on both.
That's how Gary got his ring.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, that wasn't my team. I had to fill in though, man. Because you had too many, man.
Hey, how old are you?
God damn.
How old are you?
About to be 22 tomorrow.
Damn, you got some basketball knowledge, like T. Price said. You know some shit. That's some cool shit. You sound like you sit up and watch videos and shit. Like you go back and look.
I know I got a team you don't know. I got a
What?
team you don't know.
What? What team?
The Cavaliers.
What team you want to do Cavaliers team? You hear me?
Damn, he did go
I know
part.
a lot of Miami Heat players. That shit crazy.
So
I know that's.
So you want to do a Cavaliers team?
He was cooking. He was cooking with the Lakers, man. He was
Look,
cooking.
I know some little Cavs team. I know some Cavs players on the team.
Where your Sean Kemp jersey at?
Hell nah. You gotta match it
You
with
know what's
team.
funny? Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know what's funny about that?
What up?
Sean Kemp never played for us. Oh, he played for Cleveland. Oh,
Yeah,
Cleveland. Oh,
Cleveland.
you talking about
Cleveland.
Cleveland?
Yeah.
Where's your John Battle jersey at? Talking about the Cleveland jerseys. Nigga, where your Larry Nance? Where's your Craig Elo?
Your Austin Carr jersey at.
Where your Mark Price
Where's your
jersey
Kevin
at?
Johnson jersey?
Where your Cappy
Where,
Russell.
where your Craig Elo
Right.
jersey at?
Where your Terrell Brandon at.
Where's your Anthony?
Oh, good
Where?
one.
Hold on. Where's Anthony Bennett jersey at?
Ooh.
Oh hell, that shit is done.
Damn.
Where your Brevin Knight jersey at.
Where's your Earl Boykins jersey at?
Ooh. He said Earl
Oh yeah,
Boykins.
that's my boy.
Yeah, he took it
We your
way
Cappy
back.
Russell jersey.
Where's your Shannon Brown jersey at?
Shannon Brown. We your Ira Renewable jersey at.
Where's your Anthony
you mean?
Parker jersey at?
Ooh.
That's tough. Anthony Parker, Mo Williams.
Where your Booby Gibson jersey at?
We your Tyrone Hill jersey.
Where's your Baron Davis jersey at?
We your Bobby Fields jersey at.
Where's your Charlie J. Davis jersey at?
Jeff McGinnis.
Luol Deng.
He said Luol Deng. Luol did play for the Cavs. Derrick Rose jersey.
Mike Dunley.
Dwayne Wade jersey.
Craig Ello.
We your Darius Miles jersey at. Ricky
Oh.
Davis.
Brad Darling.
Ricky Davis.
Bro, damn.
We
Where
your
your
Daniel Jones
Ilgauskas?
jersey.
Where your Ilgauskas jersey?
Where's your Drew Gooden jersey?
We your Brad Doherty jersey. Man.
Where's your Joey Graham jersey?
Damn, Joey Graham, that's tough. He had a twin brother. We your John Hot Rod Williams jersey at.
Where's your Brandon Hayward jersey?
Oh, where your Steve Kerr jersey at.
Where's your Tyrone Hill jersey at?
That's crazy.
And
That's
I named
crazy.
him. They ain't know Steve Kerr was on the Cavs.
Yeah, who cares?
We your Larry Nash. We your Larry Nash Jr. jersey.
Where's your Ryan Hollins jersey?
We your Jordan Clarkson jersey.
Where your JJ Hickson jersey?
Where your Della Denova jersey?
JJ.
Where's your Della Denova jersey at?
Right. Thanks.
Where's your Jared
Right.
Jack jersey at?
Jared Jack.
Jerry Jack. Yeah, that's a good one. We your J.R. Smith jersey at.
Where your Anthony Johnson jersey at?
Where your Iman Shumpert jersey at?
We your,
What's
oh,
your-
I got one for you. We your Nate. We your Nate Thurman jersey at.
Where's your Damon Jones jersey at?
We your Bingo Smith jersey.
Where's your Jason Capone jersey at?
Where your Timothy Mozgov jersey at?
Where's
Wally Zerbiak.
where's your hold on? Where's your Brandon Knight jersey at?
Wow.
Brandon Knight.
Mhm.
All right, I got one for you. We your Anderson Varejao jersey.
Wow.
Where's your Kyle Culver jersey?
We your Kendrick Perkins jersey.
Where's your Bill Lambier jersey at?
Oh, Bill Lambier on the Cavs.
That was a hard one.
That's old school.
That was a gut punch right
No,
there.
Oh yeah, he won.
Hey
He
y'all,
won.
hey
You
y'all.
won
Hey,
this
I'm gonna
round,
let
bro.
y'all.
You won
Hey,
this
what's
round because
good?
I didn't know he was on the Cavs.
Hey, hold on. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and kick him, man. They finally gave his niggas his free papers today, so I'm about to go make a store run. But y'all niggas hold it down. I'm still listening, nigga. Just letting y'all know, I'm still listening in the ride. You know, I took a ride for like 2 minutes yesterday, but now they just called me, told me
I ain't know he played for the Cavs.
I'm all legit now, so I'm about to take a ride to the store. When I'm listening, y'all hold it down. I'll be back about 15, 20 minutes, give and take.
Where your David Black jersey at?
I got one. Where y'all? Where? Hold on, I got one. Where's y'all Danielle Marshall jersey
Real
at?
Andrew Wiggins jersey.
Yeah,
Okay.
Danielle Marshall. Where your
Yeah,
Danielle Marshall
that's
jersey?
a good one.
Yeah.
Where your Sasha Pavlovic jersey at?
Where's the CJ Miles jersey at?
Where your Carlos
Where
Boozer
your Ben
jersey
Wallace
at?
jersey?
Where's your John Marion Moon jersey at?
Where your Shaquille O'Neal jersey?
Where your Jonathan Newman jersey at?
Oh yeah, you pulled one out. Where your Chet Mason jersey at?
Where your Antoine?
Where's your Kevin Ollie jersey at?
Where your Antoine Jameson jersey at?
Where's your
Where your
German
Lenny?
Cargo?
Where your
Where's the German Cargo jersey at?
where your Lenny Wilkins jersey at?
Where your Kendrick
Lenny
Perkins
Wilkins,
jersey at?
Hall of Fame. I
Where's your
named Kendrick.
I said where's your Kendrick Perkins jersey at?
I named him.
You named okay. Where's your Wesley Person
Give
jersey
him
at?
up.
Hmm?
Wesley Person, that's a good one. That's the '90s. Where your Vlade Palapico jersey at?
Where's your Leon Powell jersey at?
Damn.
I can't hear.
I see Leon Powell.
Oh, Leon Powell. We have Delonte West jersey.
Where's your Tree Wallens? Where's your Tree Wallens jersey at?
This nigga said
I said Delonte West. He gonna start laughing. Where
I said Tree. I said where your Tree Wallens jersey. Yeah.
Okay, where your Trajan Langdon jersey at?
Where your Obama jersey at, nigga?
Obama never played for Cleveland.
He got the jersey, nigga.
Where your DeJuan Wagner jersey?
Where's your Larry Sanders jersey?
Larry Sanders.
Matter of fact, where's your Brian Skinner jersey at?
Did you say Leonard Skinner?
Oh, yeah, that's
Brian Skinner.
Andrew Bogut. He played 1 minute for the Cavs.
Where your Joe Smith jersey at?
Joe Smith, that's a good one. Where your Ben Wallace jersey?
Where your Eric Snow jersey?
Come on, man. Hold on, I'm on the highway right now. I might lose connection.
Yeah, whole time you saw the verses yesterday?
Yo, y'all hear me?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, whole time you saw the verses yesterday?
Oh, nah, man. I missed all that shit. I heard like a fight damn near broke out though.
Oh yeah. That's why I was like, I ain't taking no more Cleveland people anywhere.
Hell nah.
No.
Bone was gonna win that anyway though. Bone got more hits.
Yeah, 360 might pull that off. They brought Weezy. Yeah, I knew it was over. When 360 brought Lil Wayne out, it was over. They brought.
Oh yeah.
But Because Bone Thugs, they did their songs. They didn't play first of the month. I was shocked about
Oh, they
that.
didn't.
They did. I
Damn,
was like, whoa.
that's
But
one of their biggest hits.
yeah,
Yeah, that should be like organized bad. Like the versus
yeah,
battles, that shit don't be organized
yeah,
right,
but
man. Like
they brought out Chameleon
people
there.
don't even play their biggest songs.
Yeah, they
That shit
brought
be
Chameleon. They
crazy.
played Love for the Money. I like that
Damn.
song. It's the time for me. And
Yeah.
on this, they play that record.
I mean,
They
First to
played
the
the
Money is
Struggle Band.
probably one of their top 5 biggest
They
songs,
should
and they
have
didn't
played
do it.
that, yeah, but they didn't play
Yeah.
it good. Well,
I
once
don't, I
once
don't understand. But they
360
play some
came
of
in
their
with
worst songs. I
yeah,
don't get that.
yeah,
Yeah.
360 they came in Who Run It, Tear the Club Up, Scissor Syrup. They brought Terrence Howard out and did like
Damn.
Hard as a Pimp.
Did they do Pop in My Collar?
Nah, they did Ride
Damn.
Spinners. They did Ride Spinners.
Yeah, they did that.
I
They
Ride
did Pop in My
Spinners.
Collar.
Oh,
Oh
they
yeah,
did. Oh, okay.
they did, yeah. They did that. And that was a disadvantage because it was on the West Coast and Bone Thugs knew
Yeah, that's true.
they knew so it was disadvantage to them. But they tell you, but what happened was Busy. You know how busy Bone is. He got upset about it. No, hey man, y'all can't be doing that or that because and then Juicy was like, man, suck my dick. I'm like, yeah, suck my dick, man. Those was
Yeah, you
fighting
can't
words.
tell a grown man that shit.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't.
Man, busy lost. He threw the bottle at him. Boom, he threw the bottle. Juicy threw the microphone.
Damn.
And then Juicy and Memphis and so many people from Memphis walked towards them. Because the Bone Thugs, they had that, that yellow tape. So they ripped that yellow tape. They ripped that yellow tape and went straight towards them, and then Juicy swung. And then also you see a wave from Memphis dudes coming at the Cleveland.
Oh boy.
And then you see Busy stayed back. Busy went all the way back. And they was coming at the Busy. The Busy they stayed all the way back. And
Hey man, people don't know how to take L's. People don't know how to just take a L or some shit. You supposed to be having fun with that versus shit anyway. It ain't that serious.
yeah, cause I'm like what Busy? But I knew Busy was gonna feel. Busy felt something certain way because the last time he made a post about what was gonna happen, but to me, I knew it was gonna happen because they've been beefing since the '90s, so I knew it wasn't gonna be squashed.
Yeah.
But he said how he feel, and Juice said suck my dick. And I play that record, suck my dick. And then, I don't know, maybe because I ain't gonna dress Busy when he was a kid. Probably something happened when he was a kid. Let me say what happened when he was a kid. And
I don't know. You can't tell me that either. If a grown man tell me that,
I ain't gonna throw no
it's
damn
gonna be a
water.
fight or
I ain't gonna
worse.
throw no water back.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna throw no damn
I'm
water
gonna do
back.
something. I'm gonna do something.
But we didn't expect that. We didn't. But I didn't
gonna happen.
expect it. But I just got the goosebumps that something was gonna go down. But
Yeah.
I just see the
I don't
water.
call. It's certain shit I won't say to a grown man.
Yeah.
Like something I did. That shit.
Yeah, I don't call a grown man a bitch.
He threw that water bottle.
Yeah.
Boy,
Hey, you get too old to be saying some shit like that too, though. You get in your 40s and shit. You still talking that suck my dick shit? Come on, you're too old for that.
Yeah. But lazy was trying. Yeah, but my man, lazy was like whoa, like yo, like whoa. But the most person, out of all the Bone Thugs, I was afraid of Flesh because Flesh is gangster.
Yeah.
Flesh ain't no joke. So Flesh was right behind Busy. He made sure Busy don't get touched.
But we shouldn't be surprised that some shit jumped off because some of these motherfuckers just built a certain way. They ain't gonna take losing or if shit ain't going right. That's the first thing they gonna go to. I guess we shouldn't be too surprised 3-6 Mafia wants to come out like that.
No, it was cool. It was cool. It was Busy. Busy was tripping.
Busy tripping.
Busy was tripping because he was feeling something. He was feeling kind of certain way about it.
Yeah.
But I'm not surprised.
They was mocking him. and then Juicy J told him to suck his dick.
Yeah. Because Busy was kind of feeling certain. Busy was kind of feeling some way before they even played the song.
Oh, okay.
So you know, and he didn't respect Juicy. But like I said, if Project Pack was there, he gonna make sure none of that. He gonna make sure. He gonna make sure just gonna be all right. But he was top. But Busy was the only one, except for Lazy and DJ Paul. They was making jokes, but Busy was one that was
Mm.
really being disrespectful,
Yeah.
and that's when they did. I think they said something back. He just got fed up with it, and then fuck I didn't like to. And he just threw the water bottle. Boom. I ain't lie, that boy DJ Paul stood right behind Juice.
And then the girl in their group was talking gangsta boo. She was running her mouth.
Busy B,
Oh,
Talking crazy.
Busy B, you stupid man. See, look, man, fuck Busy B. See,
All
Now
you need.
somebody do something. Now somebody put their hands on her. They gonna be wrong.
Busy B, man, fuck Busy
Exactly.
B. Boo, she said, Busy Bone because he ruined the show. Y'all was doing good, better. Y'all was doing good without him, which was true. I ain't gonna lie, which was true.
At the end of the day,
I wonder if
it's
they
cool.
start shit like that just to make it more exciting.
Yeah, it looked fake when I first seen it. When I was
I
watching
You
thought
it,
it
I'm
know?
was.
like, oh, this shit's staged.
I thought it was staged, and then when they shook, I'm like,
I
they
still,
actually
I
did.
still might think that shit's staged, man. If it's on TV, it got a chance to be staged.
Yeah,
That's
cause
just
I
how
thought
I
it was
look
Yeah.
at it.
staged. Cause I thought it was staged until when I heard Jesus until I seen Busy reaction. I was like, oh, it is real. I'm like, oh, I know he did. Oh, Busy kind of feels some way about it.
But you know, they do a lot of shit talking knowing ain't nothing gonna really pop off too. So you could really front. Because they know ain't no shit really gonna jump off. They really want to do something, they would. You done seen shit jump off before where people really want to go at each other. They just gonna do it. I think they do a lot of this shit just to get you talking about it, just to make it more exciting.
Yeah, man, but who knows? No, I ain't gonna lie. That was the best verses ever. That was one of the best verses.
People want LL to get in one of these.
but who else gonna
Can't nobody
Yeah, I don't
beat
know.
LL, man.
I don't know. Get cannabis up there again.
No, come
And
on.
Nah,
he got what hey, and he got with LL on that song. You gotta admit he got with LL on that song though.
I said that, yeah, but it's hard. It's hard to find competition. Like, who was his
you can't really
competition?
Yeah.
beat LL, man.
Who was his
Sorry,
competition?
you gotta get
'Cause,
Drake, and Drake can't even beat him.
no, they trying to
Nah.
put Drake. They trying to put Drake with Kanye.
No nobody got enough hits. No nobody got enough hits to
Yeah.
LL.
Yeah,
Jay Z don't.
but
Uh,
people
Kanye
say
don't.
that.
Drake don't.
No.
Drake got
But
the hits,
people,
but he can't beat him.
yeah, but like
Nah.
people say that Buster should go after L. Go, well.
That would be
Buster can
interesting
beat
though, because
Eminem
Buster
easy.
got energy. But Buster's energy would keep people hyped up though. You gotta give him credit for that. He might not beat LL, but just like the energy he bring could be matched.
No,
I was
LL
like
is like the first rapper on Def Jam. He like Michael Jordan, man.
solo rappers.
Like how
That's solo
Jordan was
rappers.
the first Nike rapper, man. I mean Nike
First
baller.
artist, yeah, first artist, first solo,
LL is like the first Def Jam rapper, man.
first artist, first solo rapper. Yeah,
Yeah, he a legend, man. Dude, a legend
Just-
for sure.
yeah, but it would be. I would like that. That would be a good one though. LL and Buster. Yeah.
The damn original '80s rapper, man. LL.
Well, who should Kanye go at if he did it? Who would y'all like to see him go up against?
They say Drake, but
Oh, yeah.
I keep hearing Drake. But
What did y'all think about the Jermaine Dupri versus Puffy? Who y'all
Diddy,
think would have won that?
Diddy and Jermaine Dupri.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Damn, damn, that's a tough one. I'll probably give the edge to Diddy in a way for some reason, just because he got so many. Oh well, nah, because Jermaine Dupri do too. Damn, nah, that's a tough one.
Now it's a tough one. And Diddy was like,
Yeah.
oh, I heard that Diddy didn't want to battle. He wanted to battle Dr. Dre. He thought Jermaine Dupri doesn't have no more hits
Oh,
with him.
Jermaine Dupri. Oh yeah, him versus Dr. Dre. Yeah. Damn.
Well, I
Oh,
would
that's a
like.
nah,
tough
he
one.
can't beat Dr. Dre.
I said, yeah, that's what I
Oh,
said.
Jermaine.
Nobody beat
Nah,
Dr. Dre.
nah, nah. He could.
I said no. I said Diddy
Can't
can't.
nobody beat Dre.
I said I don't know. Diddy might go
Yeah,
one on one with
Dre
Dre.
got Tupac, 50 Cent,
Mm,
Snoop, Eminem, and the
Eminem,
Game, NWA, Ice Cube. You can't
yeah.
beat Dr. Dre,
I
man.
said, Diddy, you
You
can't
can't
beat. I
beat him.
said, Diddy, you
You
can't
can't
beat.
beat him.
I said you can't beat Dre though. I said Jermaine the Three is your only competition. I'm like
Nah,
Diddy is like Diddy, bro. Jermaine the Three is the only one. So
nah.
might as well go versus with him.
Biggie
You
ain't
wouldn't
enough.
put you wouldn't put Timberland in
Yeah,
there.
Timberland
he
already did
battled
one with
already, I
Swiss.
think.
Yeah, Timberland
Oh,
already
oh,
did.
Tim. Oh, he did. Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that. Oh,
he did
okay.
one with Swiss.
Oh, I didn't know
What
that.
about Missy Elliott? Missy
Who
Elliott
Who
got
would you
hits.
put her up? Yeah. Who would you put
Nobody.
her up against though?
Nobody. Who nobody
Nobody.
She
who wants
got
to go one
hits.
on who wants to go one on
Yeah.
one with Missy? Hell no.
Yeah.
Missy.
Missy versus Buster.
She
That'd
like
be
the
fire.
female. No, she like the female buster. She like the female buster.
Yeah.
She like she'll kill. She'll kill his energy.
That's fire.
As I say, like
She come out with the garbage bag on, it's over.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
With the finger waves, it's over.
Yeah.
Damn, Jermaine Dupri versus Puffy though, yeah, that'd be fire.
That would. Yeah, it's
I don't
hard.
know.
That's a
I know Ti
pickle.
got a lot of hits. I can name at least 30 Ti hits off the top of my head.
Yeah.
At least. Ti got a lot of songs, man.
yeah. I'm like I thought like I said, they said they wanted T.I. and Lil Wayne go, but
I'd take
Ti
Ti
got more
over Lil
mainstream
Wayne.
hits than Lil Wayne. Ti got more mainstream hits. Wayne, a lot of Wayne shit is underground, really.
Hmm.
And you got to be like a real Wayne fan to know a lot of his songs. Like, Ti
That's
got
true.
like, I mean, Wayne got international hits too, though. Wayne got international hits as well, though.
mm-hmm.
And he got a lot of features.
But, I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know who he might do next verses. I don't know.
They want to do a R&B versus. I was hearing Drew Hill had challenged Jodeci, but Jodeci ain't taking the bait.
So, what do you mean they can't? They got some. They got some records. I would love to see that.
Yeah, but Jodeci would win that shit just because
Yeah,
they came first, and Drew Hill's style came off of that. Even if you like
Yeah,
Drew Hill
Jodeci gonna
better,
smoke
Jodeci,
too.
yeah. I'm like y'all got
Jodeci,
some. Yeah. Y'all got some hits.
Jodeci got too big of like a aura about them. That's why
Jodeci,
they beat anybody. They beat any. Even if
Jodeci,
you put Boys to Men up there, people gonna be like, "Nah, fuck that. We finally get to see them again." They gonna beat anybody because they set a style and a standard.
Yeah, I'm like they can like yeah, like
they
y'all
had
can
they
they
had the dress, they had the clothes,
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people took shit from them,
They
so
was on
yeah, you
Martin.
can't beat them. Yeah, yeah. I remember that.
They was on Martin, man. You can't beat Jodeci.
Nah, nah, they beat anybody.
You can't beat Jodeci, man.
I wonder how long they gonna do this versus shit. Because at first it just started with what, Teddy Riley versus Babyface, and then it blew up to other people doing it.
I know it was T
Yeah,
Pain versus Lil
yeah,
Jon. That was one of the early ones too.
Okay, okay,
Lil, Lil Jon had hits too, and T Pain. They both
yeah,
had a lot of
yeah.
hits.
And who won
Lil
that
Jon
one?
came out last night too.
Yeah, I'll probably take
That
Lil
one it
Jon
wasn't
though.
even in
His
person. It was like an
style.
online thing.
Oh, okay. I'll
Yeah,
probably take Lil
they
Jon
didn't
just 'cause his
do it in
beats
person.
hit
I think it
harder.
was during
Oh, whoa. Now who gonna
Yeah,
battle Lil Jon in
yeah,
the verses?
it was during
Ooh.
the lockdown when they did it.
yeah, okay.
Oh,
It
with
was
T
Yeah,
Lil
Lil
Pain.
Jon versus T
Jon.
Pain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Lil Jon shit hit harder.
if they did it live, oh no,
If they
Yeah.
did it
John would
live,
kill him.
I don't know. Lil
John
Jon
would,
shit is gonna hit
John
though.
would kill him. John would
Nah,
kill him.
Lil Jon, his shit knocked way too hard. Way too hard.
Even
John
when
would
he
kill him.
came out last night, I'm like, damn, this shit sound good in 2021. I
Yeah.
swear. I'm like, damn. I was like, damn, he had the beats.
Yep.
He came out last night. He did a couple songs.
Yeah. Like I said, no, if they would have do, I said no. I said John. I'm like Lil John. I'm like it's too crunk. Too crunk.
I want to see Twister battle somebody too.
Oh.
Maybe Buster.
No, Buster would get him.
And
No.
I want to see
Yeah.
Master P.
Master P against Birdman? No. You was no, I don't think that because
I
they
want to
they
see
have.
Master P, man.
I mean, against who? Like who you want Master P to go against?
They had which other one did they have recently? They had Bow Wow versus Soldier Boy. They
That
had
was too long.
they had another one around that time too. I can't even think right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying like who would you want Master P to go versus with? He can't. You can't.
Master P, I don't know. I don't think nobody can beat like Death Row. Like Death Row can't lose. Dr. Dre can't lose. Some people just can't lose. Man. Master P, he can go up against maybe I don't know, man. That's tough. It don't gotta be nobody from the
Exactly.
South though. It can be anybody, really.
Exactly.
It can be
Nobody.
anybody. Shit.
To me, it's a
So,
to me it's just nobody. Like that can go against Master P. Yeah.
he had like 40 artists, 50 artists. They all had albums. Everybody had an album.
No. You said no. I don't think Birdman would not do it because him and P they got personal beef.
I think they did 90. They had a beat versus it was I think it was 90 Fresh. It was 90 Fresh versus Scott Stewart. They did that shit.
Manny Fresh and Scott
That was a
Stewart.
little while ago.
Like I said, for Manny
Scott
Fresh, like
Stewart. That was
who?
it was
I said if you want, yeah, Manny, but they did, but I feel like I got to go with Scott Stewart with that. Mhm. Yeah, but like I said, I don't, yeah, I don't think Berman would do it
I
because
definitely rock.
him and Berman
Well,
they got personal beef.
I definitely rock with the verses though. Shit fire.
Mm-hmm. Busting and twisting.
All right, all right, all right. Everything's going good. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves today. Um, yeah, so we just going to traffic's kind of thick, but I'm almost to the house. But I appreciate everybody coming through. I might do a stream later. I got some other things I need to take care of and everything. But appreciate everybody coming through. Peace up.